been?
Mr. Stain.
Yeah.
I'll admit, I almost said Oddball.
I would have canceled session.
Hey, I thought to myself, I'm getting better.
I appreciate it. It was good. It was good.
Don't lie.
Well, I did have a 60-hour week. I only got paid for 40 of it. Don't worry, they're not garnishing my wages. The other 20 classes. But it's been rough. But it's been enjoyable. I haven't hated it. Yeah, I had fun. I had a good week. What about your week, guys?
I'm still sick.
All right.
I put in my 2 weeks notice tomorrow, baby. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
Wait,
yes, sir.
Another job
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm going back for my master's.
Nice.
Cool.
Congratulations, man.
We're so
I
back.
can properly afford that dungeon for you and Yankee.
We don't talk about that. All right. The IRS won't let me pay my student loans with that.
No. I can't afford a kid right now. I can barely afford fucking gas.
What? How was your week?
My week? My week?
Yes, your week.
It was great. It was great. It was a great week. Wonderful week. And I am so excited to play Bear Noth.
Pyro, how's your week? How's the hurricane down there?
It was good. It was good.
You know, a little birdie told me, Pyro, that you had something you wanted to tell me.
Tell you what.
Spill the beans.
Oddball said you had said something about me, and that he felt it was prudent that you tell me.
I say a lot of things about you, Yankee. You're gonna have to.
Well,
you have to tone it down. You gotta narrow it.
Within this last day, did you?
What?
What did you say about me? You got.
Do you know how little that narrows it down?
Yeah, exactly. I say a lot of things about you, Yankee. What?
In between the time, so in between now, and when I joined joined the VC at 4 or 5 o'clock. So about the window of 2 hours.
Okay.
Did you say something about me?
I'm trying to listen, Yankee. Let me be real with you. I'm not like pussyfooting around. If I say something behind someone's back, I'll say it to their face. All right. So you have to remind me. All right.
I think Oddball is trying to drive a wedge between us for content.
What Oddball? What did I say? What?
Nothing. You didn't say anything.
Okay. So it's true. He admits it. He's trying to drive us apart.
Tell me.
You said okay. All right. It was like something about
he called you the case slur dog.
Yankee sucks. Something like that. I don't know.
Nah, I didn't say that.
No, you didn't say that. Yeah, I told you didn't say anything. It was a joke. It's a joke.
You know, right? you can't say anything.
I think we should vote for Oddball to be kicked out of the group.
Listen, I'm ready to play. All right.
I'm ready to play.
Hey, we got one more thing. Term. How was your week?
Oh, nothing happened. Nothing notable happened at all. Do not read the news. Everything is fine.
All right, good deal. All right.
Ask Kitty how their week's been.
No. To recap, last week on Total Realm Island, you were given a task by your patron, His Highness, the Lord Inquisitor Rodimus Van Steyr, to assassinate the chaos-corrupted governor of Leonova, a planet in the Carrion system, or sector. Yeah. You went to the gubernatorial palace, killed her in quite a brutal fashion. Baranoth shot lightning at her, fried her to a crisp, while Sister Octavia cut her in half. So that was after she read you your tarot there, and then you make a quick escape under fire from the palace guards. Baronoth again using his mind powers to summon all the beasties. The
famine.
The bugs and the vermin to actually swallow a guardsman whole. That was traumatic. And they make quick getaway. Mr. Toaster crashes the car, and you talk your way out of a possible situation with a PDF officer. You make it to your safe house, realizing that despite the marking on the safe house, your patron is in fact nowhere to be found. And then Octavia discovers Commissar Carl on the hollow screen. And that's about where we left it. Any questions?
And also, I guess there's like guards or PDF forces patrolling the streets.
Yes, the governor is dead. So there is a not inconsiderable amount of PDF and local enforcers patrolling the streets. Right now, you guys are in the upper hive, so you're in kind of the nicer districts. But still, everywhere is being searched.
Sounds good.
So, what do you do? You're still in your safe house, trying to find a way to contact your patron. Last I recall.
Is it still too hot for me to go outside?
It has been a few hours, but you're not sure.
Could I use my microbead to try and get on the same signal where, basically try to call the Inquisitor, right?
I believe a comm bead has a... What is it? A range. I'm not sure. These communication tools. As the range is far beyond shouting, where situations of shouting would be dangerous. The same channel within a mile. So yeah, I would allow an attempt.
All right, what do I roll?
I think that'll be a attack.
Oh, dude. Nah, it's so over.
Okay.
Reset your fates, guys.
Oh yeah, make sure to reset your fates if you haven't already. So everybody should have 3.
Yes, Papa.
But try as you might, you cannot get your uncle on the comm bead, meaning your signal is being jammed, or he is not within the specified distance.
Do you require assistance with the machine spirit in your beads?
If you think you got a better way about it, have at it.
Give me your beads at a moment alone with them. I shall make sure they work properly.
Yeah, it's channel 270. And he hands it over.
So, just to clear with everyone, this is an Imperial technological item, right?
Yes.
I'm doing the fucking engines.
All right.
Are you oiling that bead?
And if you do not wish for me to use them in an incorrect manner, I suspect you might wish to give me space.
Uh-huh.
I look nice. Just... Alright, now I should be able to re-roll a tech roll.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
this is
go ahead.
tech?
Yeah, go
Normal
ahead.
tech?
Cool.
Alright.
He 100% spit on that bead.
Alright, taking the first re-roll.
Okay.
Huh?
There we go.
All
We're
right.
so back.
So,
I have Sacred Engines, which
you-
give me a reroll, and then I can Fate reroll. Technically, I had 2.
yeah, it's good. So, despite all the trouble in extending the range, you do manage to get a signal, although it is basically unintelligible. You just hear parts of words. The signal, while there, is weak and nearly useless.
Keep that open. If he can reach us and get in range, we'll be able to hear him.
We will. He's gonna keep it open. He's gonna hand them back over to him. Do not mind how wet they are.
He pops it in its ear and it's slimy.
You just hear a loud, just.
Dungeons are good for the soul.
So I would perhaps be persuaded. No, I wouldn't. But if you guys, if you want, Mr. Von Orm, to make a difficult awareness, you could perhaps decipher part of the message coming through. Piece it together.
Both of us?
Are you listening to the comm?
Yeah, we're both there.
You just
What am I rolling?
A difficult awareness. So a -10 to your roll.
Would I be able to... I never got a clear answer on that. Can I also?
I would, yeah. Go ahead. Same for you, difficult awareness. Alright, so the both of you manage to make out a handful of words. By handful, I mean 3. You hear the word look, cupboard, message.
He's yeah, straight up. Once it clicks in his head, he stands up, he looks for the cupboard, and he's going for it.
So you do have quite a few, but it won't, it won't take you very long to find.
Oh no, he's just slamming them all open, running by one.
So, as you fling one open, you do find a message carved into the inside of one of the cupboard doors. There. That's your message. If you don't want to look at the cipher, I can just tell you what it means.
No. I'm pulling up the cipher. I already downloaded it. So, you
Well, looky here.
Hulse pulls out the copy of the cipher.
Yeah, let
It means
me look at my second
hiding.
monitor here.
It's hiding heretic traveling
Detour.
to, or detouring, traveling or detouring to. Is that a feather or is it a tree?
What does the cipher say?
Well, there's no feather, so the wastelands? Does that seem right? Hiding. Yeah. Hiding from heretics, traveling to the wastelands. Yeah, we have no
Wastelands.
feather.
It's not a feather, sweetheart.
No, that is 100% a
It's
feather.
still a wasteland though.
Is it a
Yeah,
wasteland?
it's the same symbol for wasteland. Trust me.
That looks like a feather. That one's like bent to the side.
Okay.
Wasteland's
It's just
straight up.
the way it
It's
pasted it.
fonts.
Just the
All
way
right.
it pasted
Fonts,
here
folks,
in
just-
Discord.
Yeah.
All right, that's why I was confused. I just wasn't sure. But okay, so I did it. Did I make you proud, Mr. DM?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here to avoid confusion.
The Inquisitor just has terrible handwriting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He all he had was a plastic spork and 10 minutes to carve that out. Be grateful you even got it.
Well, okay. We're on our own.
Seems like it, young master.
Would it not be our next objective to follow him then?
It's too hot outside at the moment.
I'll just need to go where there's no heat then.
I could go out and scout.
Please, go collect the data.
Very well. I'm going out, Yankee.
All right. Are you wearing any kind of disguise?
Let's see what I'm using. He's most likely just gonna look for any type of clothing that's in here and just gonna drape it over him. He's gonna try and look as poor as possible.
Okay.
I kind of wanna
Pulls out the fake Jordans.
Oh yeah. And
Yo.
I'm pulling out the Jordans that do moves that he ain't do none of. Yeah, and I want to use both of these basically.
Skulker and unremarkable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
It-
By the
follow
Omnissiah, I'm fucking bawling.
I don't know. I don't know that I would. I don't know that Skulker applies here necessarily.
Well, unremarkable is for when he's scouting, right? And when he
Yeah.
finds like a big group, he's going to use Skulker to follow them to see where their attention is. So, like, is their attention to this part of the city? If so, we're going to go to that part of the city. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, he's just gathering data, like, you know, the guards.
Okay,
have
just kinda
finished
seeing what's going
searching
on?
this area. Yeah, basically just find out what the guards are doing, what areas the guards are searching, what areas the guards have finished searching, so we can kind of plan a path that they're not going to be in.
Okay. Yeah. I would allow it. The heat in your area has died down a little bit to where you can kind of almost blend in with a group. I get questioned.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would allow it. You can go ahead and use in. Is there a roll associated with a remark? Like, do you still have to roll a stealth?
Nope. If
Okay.
I'm trying to follow them, I don't roll stealth at all.
All right. So you in your fake Jordans step out of the apartment, step out of the hat block,
He's doing a
And-
crib walk as he's walking.
and walk into the street.
Wait, why is he
Uh,
following him? Or following some guy?
He's not following anyone yet. He's just kind of seeing where people are going.
Oh, he's like scouting ahead.
Yeah.
Specifically
Okay.
finding out where the guards are going, the ones looking for us.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So as you step out, you realize, the day is ending. People are coming home. The streets are awash with people. But you do see at every corner, maybe 3 to 4 enforcers, or maybe 1 to 2 PDF soldiers. So there is still a lot of security. They're still watching all these places pretty intensely. But you
Anyway,
can still blend in to an extent.
he's gonna blend in, but he's gonna try and get a little bit close to some of them, see if he can't hear in on some dialogue.
Okay. Give me an awareness.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you know what, Yankee? Hey, look over there. Okay, just look over there. Oh,
Okay.
I got it.
You spend a good while following people around, trying to listen in on conversations. It's nothing you don't already know a lot of the time. Did you hear about Governor? Did you hear about the assassins, and then some kind of inconsequential work gossip?
Yeah.
But you do get something a little useful. You do hear that the PDF, along with the Arbites, is starting to move down into the lower hive.
And are we in the lower hive?
Right now, you're in the upper hive, despite what this little slideshow thing says right here. Yeah, you're in the upper hive right now.
All right. Well, that's kind of great news. So he's gonna once he gets that news, he's just gonna return to the group.
Okay.
I have returned, Lord, young Inquisitor.
What's your report?
Not much is reported. Not much was gained, except one valuable piece of information. They do not know of this hideout, and they seem to have lost our trace. They are leaving the upper hive and going to start searching the lower hive. Although I do not know if it is for us or another reason.
As long as it's to our favor, call it good. We'll go ahead and get packed up then. We're about to make move.
Has it already been a week?
No. It has been a few hours.
I would suggest that we remain here for a night or two first. The streets are still bustling with some enforcers.
Does someone want to be adventurous and roll me an awareness? It is sound based.
Wait, acute hearing sound. Oh. Does this help me at all? I have acute sense hearing.
What is a hearing based roll?
So, well, yeah, this would usually let me detect things that they don't, but would it help me in this case? Like, give me an easier roll?
Yeah, it would be. What do you reckon? Routine.
Yeah, I'll take routine.
Ooh, Commissar Carl's back on.
Hey!
Ooh.
What's
Yeah, he
up,
turns
dog?
up the
Did you
TV.
say? Ah!
Ooh.
Imbecile. I was trying to listen.
Hector, you, as everybody is engrossed once again in Commissar Carl on the vid screen, you hear a stirring outside. It's the sound is indistinguishable. You can't tell what it is, but there's something going on.
Hey, mute that. Mute the show.
It's the good part. Fine. Turns it down.
Yeah, like, he's just creeping towards the door, trying to get in here against the wall.
Okay, I'll let you re-roll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
That
We
was
got a better
almost a
roll. Let's
20.
go.
It was almost a 23, by the way. I
Alright,
saw that shit.
Neutral, why don't you come down with me to gaming? Got a little
Oh, dude,
something.
I'm ready for some gaming. Let's go.
Oh, are we done today? Okay, see you guys.
Yeah.
Sister, is there anything we can do for them?
Wait, what happened? I had to take a piss.
Is there any? Oh no!
What happened?
We're hearing noises outside. And
Oh.
Hector hears a noise
Hector's-
outside.
Yeah, and he's looking up. We're all watching a show. But we'll do this bit. Sister, is there anything we can do to mend their broken limbs at all?
You just see Hector sort of slide opposite of the door, right, where it would be opening. And he just kind of unholsters his gun and keeps it on hand.
Sister Octavia.
Yes.
How good are your eyes?
The best. Why?
Let's test this out. Give me
He doesn't have demise, or she doesn't have
No,
demise.
nothing.
You want me to roll?
well, that's
Easy
what I'm
killer.
figuring out. Yeah, give me a intuition. Why not?
Intuition?
Intuition.
For looking? Or...
Yeah.
Challenging?
Challenge.
Nice.
Was that
Sister,
Oddball? You don't have
just-
them eyes?
if you would please join me in gaming.
Ooh.
As this is happening, he's making sure he's got a clear shot, line of sight, right to the Commissar Carl episode.
Look at him. This must have been the siege of Perlia. He's riding around in commandeered orc contraptions. Look at him go!
I swear, one of these days, you're gonna turn into a great unclean one. I just know it.
I love him.
What is
He's
it?
my favorite character. I hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, but if it does happen, we're still gonna accept him.
My body odor is not something to be taken that lightly.
Then why do you stink?
Because you deserve it.
Do the others deserve it?
No, but that's why I stand next to you and not them.
but my nose does not function as well.
Then how do you know that I stink?
Because even if it does not function as well, I can still smell you.
It's like a hearing aid. He can just turn it off.
Yeah, he just pops up his nose here.
All right. So you see Octavia deep in thought for a moment as she begins to look around.
No, she's looking at what is it? She's looking at Hector. Or I can't see Neutral's character in the thing.
What?
This guy.
Oh, his name.
Yeah, his name.
Hector.
Hector, yeah, she's looking at him.
Check down here, you can see the names.
I got you.
Oh. But she looks at him, right? She has her hand on hilt of the chainsaw sword. The chain sword, right?
Mhm.
And gives him like a look, like a nod, right? Like a whenever you're ready. And then she
If they're like making eye
other
contact,
side.
Hector's like doing like a signal with like the hand facing down, right? Just like keep it down, right?
Baronoff,
She knows.
Yes.
what are you doing? this is
He is currently in a cot, reading some scriptures, as one does.
You don't take any note of the fuss going on?
No, he is. He tried. He was not hearing anything with his awareness, so he is completely in the book.
Mr. Holst.
Are you seeing what they're doing here? The way he rides around on the top of... What are you doing? He's like, it glances away to look at everybody else, and does he recognize that something weird's up?
Yeah, you quickly get the idea with Octavia with her hand on her sword and Hector with his gun pointing at the door. You get the idea something may be about to go down.
He's kind of fumbling for the hot shot las pistol. He's getting behind the couch.
Is he still kind of turned toward the TV?
Yeah, it's just like a little glancing over.
Oh, this is my favorite part, Harry. What's Gavard doing?
He's taking a stance and pulling out the sniper. He's aiming at that door.
All right. As you all sit there, waiting and waiting for what feels like hours, eventually a knock is heard at the door. At first, it's not
Octavia is
aggressive.
looking at Hector.
He's letting it go. He's not answering the door.
Should I answer?
The knocking continues.
Do we know who that is?
The knocking grows louder and more
Who is it?
more aggressive. There is a silence at the door before you get an answer. Enforcers, open up!
And Hector opens the door.
They immediately, the first enforcer you see, immediately pushes his way through. And
Hector makes sure that his inquisitorial rosette hangs around his neck.
more come in, of course, and they begin to look around. The first enforcer he stays and talks to you, while the rest kind of start to look around the apartment.
What is this fuss about?
You will understand, my lord. There is has been he looks around, an assassination.
Of who?
The governor, my lord.
Damn it all. My crew's already been injured. I can't have anything more on my plate to worry about. I'm sorry about the night you guys are gonna have ahead of you. That's... yeah.
Thank you, my lord. How did your crew sustain any injuries? Perhaps heretics?
There are... less heretics now on this planet. And I would always consider that a win.
Of course. If you find anything you think may be of use to the investigation, do not hesitate
Of course,
to reach out.
I'll send it along the way.
Apologies for the disturbance, my lord.
No, all is well. Have a good night to you and your officers.
Thank you, my lord.
Perhaps. Could you spare a medic?
Not immediately, but I could have someone sit down. Would that be sufficient for you, my lord?
If you have nothing on hand, I would not ask you of any more. I can
Well,
imagine you'll need all resources.
It is true, but it's not every day Leonova receives an inquisitor such as yourself.
I humbly accept then.
He gives you a deep bow, making sure he's properly respectful. As the rest of the officers clear out.
And close the door.
Have you guys roll me
Apologies.
another awareness?
Oh dear.
This is site based.
Apologies, my lord. I simply saw an opportunity.
Hector the goat.
I look with my special eyes.
Yeah. He's a special guy.
Special little guy.
My brand.
My lord, you see a symbol just barely poking out from under the rug in front of the vid screen.
Cardinals.
I made the cipher. We're gonna use the cipher, damn it.
Mr. Host, off the couch.
Yes, what is it?
We need to move this.
Moving things isn't
Against
really
the
my
wall. Grab that end.
GT
Okay,
rolling his eyes and he's just gonna push the couch.
And is this actually going to be a strength check to actually move this, or do we just move?
I mean, unless you're sitting on it, no.
Okay, remove it. Okay.
What I mean, unless this art is inaccurate.
No, his art's very accurate.
Is Holst this size in reality?
He's 5'2" and round, so
Ooh, he's
a
like a
5'2" ball.
Are you playing a fucking
Straight
Ratling?
to the leagues of Otain.
God love him.
he just like leans against it, and the weight enough is just able to fucking just move it.
Yeah, you get the ball rolling. But yes,
Yeah, and as he's pushing it off, and like the moment it's off the rug, he's just gonna start flipping it over.
so immediately you see hatch built into the floor. You wouldn't be able to tell very well, aside from the fact that there is a number pad in the floor.
Well, how did you know this was here?
You said there was more cipher, right?
There's going to be more cipher, but all you find right now is that symbol carved into the floor.
The Lord Inquisitor told me.
Ha! Oh, that. Oh, of
And,
course there's more. Of course. Okay, we should be checking.
Yeah, he's popping that hatch.
All right, you put in the code that you would. I was just gonna say that you know the code. You punch it in, and the door is unlocked. You can open it.
And he does.
All right. Down, you see a crudely cut out tunnel that leads down into what looks like a service, kind of like underground serviceway.
Well, there we are. Mr. Holst, you can come down.
And he, I guess he starts climbing. Is Hector already down there, or?
That's how I interpreted it.
Okay. Okay. And he starts waddling down the ladder.
Ladder breaks.
A maintenance tunnel.
We've got our way out.
Indeed, if not for some of the more, and he like spots a couple vermin running down that unpleasant aspect.
How does the tunnel look like?
It's pretty crudely carved out. It's rough. I mean, it's wide enough to fit Gregor. So it's decently wide, and it's clearly not up to regulation. Is
it dug? Like, do we see dirt all over the walls? Is it metal with like pipes running through?
It's rockcrete, and it's metal pipes.
What?
Yes, rockcrete, so like concrete in 40K. You see, rockcrete, then some other stone. You see the foundation of the building, and then you a hastily built ladder with leftover pipes is how you get down into what is a service hallway, like a service tunnel. Yeah. You see miles and miles as you look down of cables and fuse boxes, everything you need to make the city run.
He just keeps on going ahead. We've got to walk ahead.
What about the others?
What about the others? That's a good question. Gabber, Baranoth, Octavia.
Octavia goes over to where Baranoth is. Baranoth. How are you feeling?
All is well, as his hand guides us. Though I do need to cleanse my mind at some point.
I'm afraid there is no time for that. You must hold it in.
Very well.
Hold on, I will be right back.
Hold it in. His hand will prevent the streams of the warp to you can just see him like struggling to keep up at this point. He doesn't move out of his bunk because he can't, right, at this moment.
Like, is he like fainting or something?
It's not yeah, I mean, like, basically, yeah, he's struggling. He's exhausted.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, gonna grab Baronoff.
Thank you.
There's another exit from here.
Yes. Very well, sister.
I will help.
Thank you.
I guess we gotta wait for Yankee to come back.
Fucking Yankee.
Ah!
And then on the TV. Why, yes, of course. I didn't expect any other outcome. But apparently it would be sad.
Does he bring the TV with him so he doesn't miss his show?
It's not how this worked.
I'm just saying.
You would need a Vox thing, and like it would be reporting. Although maybe this will become a recurring thing now.
I wouldn't be surprised.
We're going down the stairs, right? Into the tunnels?
Yeah.
There's a ladder.
Down
we're
the
just-
tunnels, I think.
Yeah. As you guide Baronoff down the stairs, he, holds onto the hardcrete, right? And that's what Yankee said.
Rockcrete.
The rockcrete. His right hand using it as support as you guide him down. Are you carrying him, or are you like
Guiding him.
guiding him?
Like
Gotcha. Like a
one
system,
arm over
right?
his shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah, and he slowly descends down, probably whispers of prayers underneath his breath.
Fucking Yankee.
I wonder if they call this tunnel the Deus Ex Machina.
Hector, were we just scouting ahead, or were we going to go back for them and organize this properly? Okay, he's not talking. I just talked to myself.
But no. Hector. Mr. Holst. Mr. Holst.
Hector stops T-posing. Well, I want to stay here. If you can go back and get them. I want to keep eyes on this. Plan out to route.
Okay. I don't think they're in condition to move, but we'll try.
Oh, wait, are you... I thought you were the only one without a broken thing.
Yeah, I'm the only one without a broken thing.
Hector's sitting there with his broken leg still.
He's been walking the whole time. He remembers, oh yeah, this is broken.
It's more like he's waddling.
Everybody be waddling. Perhaps you would like some sort of stick to walk with? Sure, some of the furniture up there could be busted up.
Mr. Holst, try the faith of the Emperor instead of a stick. Perhaps once.
Mr. Baronoff, the Emperor helps those who help themselves.
Lo, through the warp may howl and the stars may flicker. The Emperor's light remains unbroken, a beacon through the void. The unfaithful are torn from its warmth and cast adrift in the currents of madness.
Yes. Sure.
And he turns.
Now, you want the stick or not?
I'll accept gratefully.
Yeah.
He just sort of like tries to pull himself up with it. Thanks.
Good, good. Now, where is Gamma Theta 7?
Smash cut.
Where is he? Talk to me, Ice.
He turns to you, Octavia, after talking to Hulst. But we, the faithful, are anchored by his divine will. Is this not so, sister?
Of course.
Mr. Toaster! Mr. Toaster!
Can you hear?
There he is.
Hit this microphone.
Are you coming, Mr. Toaster?
I've been I've been following Hector from behind this entire time.
Oh, shit. You were right here.
Would you
Look
like?
By
quiet.
the Emperor. Don't do that.
It is my duty to remain silent. You should know.
Well,
this.
if we're all good, we can get moving.
Very well.
I wouldn't suppose we should have covered it up, but I guess there's not really a way to do that once we're down here already. Maybe just burn down the place.
I don't even know how any of that works. The tunnel on the upper floor. None of its architectural work makes sense. I don't know if it can burn.
Ooh, I can tell you this was built by the lowest bidder. And it shows. Look at the way they stapled the wiring together. Cheap.
So as you are deliberating this, real quick, who is everybody down in the hole?
Seems like it.
All right. You hear something that makes your stomach sink. Lord Inquisitor, I'm the Medicae that you sent for. Lord Inquisitor.
Shit.
By the throne. And you see a face appear over the rim of the hatch, looking down at you. Lord Inquisitor, are you okay?
My apologies.
My lords.
Do we?
Aren't we in too deep already?
You hear his voice coming down the hall. If you are moving, but it's. But yeah, he does start to climb down, and you eventually do see a man standing where you had come from.
Wait, were we just like waiting in the tunnel?
That's the impression I got.
Break camp. Thank you. You can get started with wasn't it Baranoth who was really fucked up?
Yes, both of his legs were broken?
Yes, if you could start with him.
No. I must cleanse my mind.
What do you mean, my lord?
Work on the others. His hand will protect.
As it always does.
As it always does.
He looks at you,
Indeed,
Hector,
sister.
like, my lord, I don't mean to be imprudent, but I think perhaps we should go back up. I don't believe now is the time for exploration.
If it must be so. he starts making the guy with 2 broken legs climb a ladder. Do no harm, my ass.
Perhaps Bernanos should do his discharging down here so that he may receive treatment.
Yeah, fair enough. If you could stay, actually.
Of course.
Yes.
My lord, again, I don't mean to be imprudent, but
He will be up in a couple of minutes. You can work on the rest of us in the meantime.
of course, I don't mean, am I interfering in official business, my lord?
Yes, but that will be overlooked this time.
Your
We're
mercy
wasting
is
time.
most generous, my lord. And he starts to climb back up the ladder.
Okay, back up I go.
And we're going.
Octavia is the last one to go up. She's still with Bernoth. Are you okay?
His hand protects. Just, I'll be fine. But if you wish to stay, just know what is at stake. Perhaps you will see
You want
things
me to stay?
that is up to you and up to him. And he purges.
What does that look like for Baronoff?
A purge?
Octavia closes like the latch door.
A purge? Is that what you're asking? Yankee?
Yeah, what does it look like for you?
Well, let's see what happens.
Okay.
He basically gets into a meditative state, right? As he tries to harness what is currently inside him, bundling it up in a nice present to then be discharged from within the walls of this passageway. And I'm going to psychic phenomenon.
I would say Octavia kind of like left him a little ways away from the hatch.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like more at the end of the tunnel, and she's on the other.
Oh no, he made them spooky.
closest.
Yes, the wet, slick walls now show odd distortions.
It lasts 1d10 rounds, but also up to you on how long it lasts. If I were to purge twice in the same area, then it is lingering.
Well, if you purge twice in this area.
In the zone. In a zone.
Okay. In the zone, okay.
After you see sort of, I guess, a electric charge spark from his head onto all the walls around him, and then suddenly it all goes dark. A bit of flash of lightning here and there on the walls, and then finally, with Bernoth's contact lenses, he's able to see through the dimly lit area, and he stays patiently, praying. Oh, actually, yeah. Well, I guess. Well, he'll attempt to do the seal flesh, or the shape flesh.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Goes quite well for you, it seems.
Excellent. He's going to do an endurance to see if he can. This is going to be very painful. What's it? Do we have endurance? I forget.
Toughness, maybe.
Toughness. Thank you. Is that a skill? No, it's a.
Well, it says fortitude, endurance. Would be under your.
Okay, fortitude. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yep, that uses toughness. Yeah. You as he lowers his hands onto his legs, he utilizes the power of the warp to start moving the of his legs. His bones begin to crack back into place, and from the outside, you would hear.
Holst is like closing up the fucking hatch.
What's the medic guy doing?
He is. He's kind of freaking out. He's trying to tend to Octavia since she has probably the worst wounds out of you guys right now.
Isn't Octavia still down there?
No, she
went up.
Oh, okay.
Or did you? Did you go up? Octavia?
No, she's still there. She's still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then,
the hatch is closed.
Oh, you closed the hatch. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So yeah, you would hear that.
So in that case, he is tending to the Inquisitor and his broken leg.
If I'd known that, I'd help you, Octavia, first.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you can tell he's quite distracted by the screaming.
Don't mind him. He's just constipated.
Worry not about him. The Emperor keeps him close at hand. I need you to instead worry about this leg.
Yes, my lord. Forgive me.
I am not upset.
That doesn't really put him at ease, you can tell, but
Can he use gallows humor to like calm his nerve?
I would allow it. So it is that's a bonus on a rapport test.
Yeah.
It's an action you can use charm rapport, make a joke, and stabilize someone in a dire situation.
Assuming he's frightened.
Yeah, assuming he's frightened, you make challenging rapport charm as an action to remove the condition. So yeah, rapport charm.
I think we just got rapport. So
yeah, that's fine.
That. Come on. Don't worry, he does that all the time. Lots of yelling, screaming, agony, pain sort of thing, Typical psycho.
Of course, my lord. Kind of, it puts him at ease. Yeah, he calms down enough to do his job. My leg!
My leg!
But eventually he does get, a cast in place for you, and some nice gel on there. You feel good as new.
Oh well. Look at that. And he's like puts weight on it. Nothing.
No, you don't feel any pain. It feels tense, but you're not in any pain.
I'm good to go. Thank you.
It is my pleasure, my lord. What about
sister? Are you there?
Yes, fair enough.
Are you there, sister?
Are you okay?
Yes, of course. Of course, I am fine. I will always be fine, as I am only but an instrument for his work. Please come, sister. For he will mend your wounds as he has mended mine.
She goes over to him.
Sister, pain is fleeting. Endurance is eternal. Through his light, he shall use me to mend what was broken, bone by bone. And he's going to try to shape flesh onto her.
Oh, yeah.
You have full. Oh, okay. I thought you had like full warp charge. So I was.
I purged, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
His will is with us. His hand is protecting us. Just to stand still. And again, you see the same. You feel excruciating amount of pain, Octavia, because of how high this is. This is off the charts, right? You're going to feel the pain because it's going to go quick, right? We're at a +9. It's going to go like instantly. Remember how just imagine all your bones just go into place all at once, shifting your meat, your flesh, right? And just
okay. It's almost like as if she like felt that 1 millisecond of pain, and was like gritting her teeth for what was about to come next, right? And then She kind of like tests her leg out, leans on it a little bit.
Do you see, sister, your faith is true. He has healed you. His hand has healed you, sister.
That it has.
And he will continue to protect you and all those who are faithful. I have seen it.
Seems we have passed the test.
There are many more to come, sister. Many more to come.
Of course. And as she says that, she like hits her fist or her chest with her fist, right? Hoping to put some of the thorns from her chest plate a little bit deeper, to remind her of the pain.
Damn.
almost like as if she misses the pain from the leg.
Oh, damn. Okay.
To many more tests.
Shall we? Then, sister, I'm right behind you.
And they make their way up the tunnel.
And you see it. You see the sister coming up without any pain, and Baranoth walking like nothing ever happened.
All is well.
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects her own.
That he does. How's the flesh, Mr. Omnissiah Worshipper?
Flesh is weak. It shall be replaced in time. And his hand's just dangling there.
You're just gonna leave it like that?
It shall be replaced in time.
My lord, I can fix that if you would allow it.
He's just gonna look over at Hector. Honestly, it's Hector's choice.
Get him worked on. He can cut it off whenever he wants. And working or not.
If that is your will, dear Lord. Very well, you may work on it.
Of course, thank you, sir. And he begins to, set about working on you again. making sure that he gets your hand all fixed up. All right, it does take some time because it is you've let it kind of just go, but he does eventually get you in a good enough state to use your hand again.
He's honestly not changed at all. Remember, he passed that Constitution save. He didn't really care or feel it.
Mm-hmm.
So do I remove minor broken arm? Or minor broken bone?
Yes. That's for everybody, if you haven't already. You are good to remove your minor wounds. And in the case of Octavian Baronoff, you can remove your major wounds. Yeah.
How do I remove it? I'm pressing the X.
Go into combat.
Oh.
See.
Yeah, just hit
Gotcha.
the delete button. If you can't do it, I should be able to.
Bam. We are back. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor
Hey,
protects.
Hey, Yankee, can I do this roll?
Your investments?
Yeah.
No. As the way I take it, right? Is that something you do? Because you have your, you have your 5,000 solars investment. If you want to increase that is going to have to be when we do an endeavor.
All right.
Herr Ohm. Hector.
What can I do?
Every moment we stand still, the darkness gains ground. We must move.
Well, if all is well, let's get going. Thank you for your assistance. And he turns to the guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, if you could just slide that over the door once we're out, that'd be great. Thank you. Just start sliding down the ladder.
And speak nothing of this. Nothing.
Listen to the sister. If you want the Emperor's his grace, best listen to the sister. No hesitation.
Yes.
Hesitation.
Forgive me, my lord. Are you sure there is no other way I may be of use?
I have nothing more to ask of you but to clean up. Go now, in the name of the Inquisition.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
And he goes down the ladder.
Yep.
I thought, I'm surprised. I thought you were going to kill him.
I shoot
Do you
him
want
in
us
the
to?
back.
You want us to?
I shoot him.
I'll
It's
kill him.
obvious he wants
We
us
can
to.
do it.
He
Hector
wants us
slides
to.
back up.
Yeah, I honestly just thought you would kill him.
Yeah, murder hobos.
You're inquisitors. You got to be a murder hobo. It's like your thing.
Well-
But hey, what's done is done.
Sometimes.
He's
I pop out the house and I shoot him in the back with a sniper.
I got a vision for the Emperor. I must kill him.
Go. Actually, when you do that, I see he has his balls out and they just are resting on your fucking forehead.
Joke's on him. I approve of it and I shoot his balls off.
I keep
This guy.
moving with the sister.
That's my boy.
That's right. Right, yeah, I think we're going down the tunnel.
All right, yeah, good deal. So as as the last one of you climbs down the ladder, you hear the hatch shut and things beginning to be moved around again.
Who are the guards again?
What do you mean?
Were those PDF guards
PDF.
that came in?
No, they were just enforcers like police.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay.
The Arbites.
Yeah. Any
As they're going down, Octavia goes up to Hector. Hector,
What is it, sister?
have you made contact with with our patron?
Has the signal gotten any better, or Tunnel's not doing that?
what's that?
How good is the signal in the tunnel?
Not very good.
I keep the channel open, but the tunnel is doing no favors.
You think something has happened to him?
I know he hides out in the wasteland, but from there we're gonna have to find it ourselves.
Very well then.
If he marked that he was there in the safe house, and then had to leave a message that he was elsewhere, is this the path he took?
We can only hope.
Then he might have left more signals. Keep your eyes peeled. In fact, are we even going the right way?
I don't see any other route.
Can I look around for any of these cipher signs as we're walking?
Yeah, you don't see any, unfortunately.
No one saw anything near the ladder, right?
Right, Yank?
Not that I could tell.
Eh? Okay. Well, keep going until we see one. Or we, get out of the city, I suppose, whichever comes first.
Should avoid the lower hives.
I guess we're going.
Yeah. Have we made it to the end?
Yes, after a good while, you do officially make it to the end, and it spits you out at the edge of the underhive. And what that looks like is not pleasant. You see through a gap in the walls of the hive a barren wasteland. You are looking out upon a devastated landscape and a sea of shanties and lean-tos just outside the hive city.
Matey?
Shut up. It's a stupid fucking joke.
How's that channel doing?
It is still not good. Still not. You're still not getting very much of anything.
Hector's just nodding towards the wasteland. We've got our mark.
Wait, are we in the wasteland or are we in the underhive?
You're still in the other hive.
Okay.
It's a ways away, but we can see it in the distance.
Oh, okay, good.
What's the wasteland?
It's the
Just
area
outside
outside
the
of
hive.
the city. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Are we supposed to make it to the wasteland?
Apparently. Though where in the wasteland is unclear, because that's a lot of land.
Mr. Host, you lack faith.
You keep saying this, and I will
And you
tolerate it
keep
so long.
lacking faith, Mr. Host. Let his hand guide you, as he does me, his tool, and all those who are faithful.
As you make your way down to the road, you find yourself in front of the gates of the Hive City. And you see two more symbols carved into the ground. See those two symbols. Pull it. It's on the second monitor. Pull it up.
I got it.
Camp Detour. Or travel to. Traveling to camp? But where's the camp? This doesn't tell us much.
Would I know where a camp is?
You do know he mentioned the wasteland, but you've never heard your uncle talk about explicitly a camp in the wasteland.
I'm hoping for a better signal out in the wasteland.
Baronoff is going to always be keeping an eye out for anything psychic, by the way, that anything that might be remnants of psychic powers. But so just letting you know.
Okay. And that's not an active role, I presume?
Anything that might look like their psioscience, he's going to try to do an awareness.
Okay. I would allow one here.
Very well.
What does it mean? Number space. God damn.
His hand guides us.
All right.
Can Baroneth roll for me today?
You are not
No.
faithful, GT. Do not ask me to roll your hand. But his hand guides us, the faithful.
I need no faith when I have precise calculations.
Ooh,
of the
shit.
Messiah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wait, aren't they supposed to have a faith in the Omnisire?
Whoa.
The Omniscience.
That would make you a heretic.
Well, you fuckers, listen to the precise.
Hector shoots him.
Did you actually say that?
God damn it!
You know, I would.
Does he actually say that?
Roll to hit. Roll for you.
No, he doesn't.
The precise calculations of the Omniscience is all I require. It brings me comfort and faith.
Save.
You guys just didn't let me fucking finish. You just jumped on the bandwagon to kill me.
You're not faithful.
I am faithful to the Omniscience calculation.
We do not care about that.
You've got no bitches.
I have the Emperor. Tell me, Yankee.
Did you just
what does
the
Baronoff?
Emperor a bitch?
What does Baronoff see?
Talk to me in the closet.
Oh, not gaming.
Do you want to go to gaming?
I'm going to gaming.
Oddball.
Yes, Oddball. I'm Baronoff.
B money. B dog.
Yes.
B ball.
Yes.
They call you.
Yes.
Baronoff.
Yes.
Tis I, the Emperor.
Yes. So, Holy One.
You see clear evidence of a communion that has taken place here. A brief one, but a very quick one.
A communion?
A communion of sorts.
So with involving the warp, yeah?
Yes. A communion or a vision. It is hard to say, but someone received vision here, and it was quite a powerful one. There is a great residue you can feel in the warp here.
Okay, so someone did a vision? Is that what you're saying?
Someone received a vision here, yes.
Someone received a vision, okay.
Yes.
The powers of the warp generated a vision of some sort.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very well.
And perhaps you may be able to piece together what may have happened.
Do I piece together what happened with my awareness test?
The psioscience.
Psioscience, yes.
Yeah, no, that won't for me.
Oh, the original one doesn't do it?
No.
Okay.
Well, what'd you get again? It was like super good. Right?
I got a 3.
Okay,
which
yeah,
is a plus 4 impressive success.
Yeah. Fine then. I guess I'll let you use that critical success.
Listen, I've just been very faithful, and his hand has been guiding me.
That is true. Amen. Amen. But you don't see what the man saw, but you know it was a powerful man, and this vision, however, it feels like it was nothing special to him. But you feel that it has led him. You see in the distance an oasis, a perfect valley nestled in the mountains, many miles away, so foreign to the waste you look out upon that you believe at first it might be another planet, but the spirit of this planet in the warp is the same. So you know that this hidden valley is on Leonova. You know it's there.
Okay. And what do I know what the vision was? Was it just like that, which was the valley? The hidden valley?
You don't know what it was, but you know it led him there.
Okay. Very well. That's it?
Any questions?
No, I think we're good.
Comments, concerns?
I don't believe so.
All right. Go back.
Try and, expand my repertoire. That's why I wanted to be, Mechanicus. But I'm...
You good?
Yeah, I was just about to come.
You should carry more like Psychosync than just like. Oh,
yeah, there's a lot of good Adeptus Mechanicus books.
Yeah.
You got any recommendations? Since
I'm reading one right now. I'll send it to you.
Hold on, sisters.
I bet.
Sister, brothers.
Your sister has begun to T-pose.
Something has happened here.
Yeah.
A Psycho is involved. Whoever was here has been blessed by his hand. The blessed instrument has given a vision to an important individual. The vision itself has led them to what I have seen, a hidden valley, shrouded in shadows and whispers. Within it lies power, both a refuge and a snare, entwined in the tendrils of the warp. And he looks out into the distance, into the wasteland. A valley. Hector. I can see it.
The Emperor guides us then. Praise be.
Praise be to the Emperor.
Does this mean we have to deal with 2 Sparkheads?
Bold
Watch.
words from you, Mr. Toaster.
I would rather deal with 1,000 Sparkheads than be locked in a room with you.
Okay.
We were just locked in a room, though.
Yes, and I'm the only one that left. Do you wonder why?
Yes, you are all so powerful, GT.
The fuck you mean? I just don't like being around this
I am
guy.
moving on.
Yes, take us to this hidden valley. I hear this is where they make the wrench.
God damn it!
Yes, the famous ranch.
I'm punching the air right now. It's funny because I said those words to Oddball, and I was like, God damn it, because I realized what I had said.
You missed it, sister.
What happened?
There is Bernoth saw a vision, or he saw that at where they were standing, where that sign was. There was psychic warp energy around, giving him the impression that another psyker is involved, and that psyker gave a vision to an important individual. That important individual didn't. That vision that the psyker gave, it really didn't mean much to the important individual. But Bernoth also saw what that vision may have been, which was leading them into a valley in the wasteland, a hidden valley. And he's seen it. He has seen where this hidden valley is.
So, intercepted a
Yeah, it was
vision,
kind
a psychic
like
vision.
well, not the entire thing, I think, but like remnants of it, of the warp was
Okay.
left behind, right? And kind of like pieced it together.
Okay.
Right, like fragments. There's fragments. GM can tell me otherwise.
I'm gonna explode you with my mind. Anyway. Yeah. Are you guys gonna just go right out in the wastes?
Are we able to do that, or are we going into the underhive?
I mean, you can go right out in the waste.
Then yes,
The Emperor guides us.
the Emperor guides us.
Okay. Okay.
We're getting on the tube.
I have bad news. There is no tube. There is I mean, there's nothing out there.
We have to get on the tube to get from like the lower hive to the outside of the city. Yeah.
We're taking the last train out.
I mean, you are very close. You know, you're within walking distance of the gate.
Oh, that close. Okay. Wouldn't we want some sort of transport once we're out there? We're going to walk all the way to this hidden valley. How far do you think it is?
Fair enough.
I-
What do you feel?
What did he feel anything, or was it just the vision?
You didn't feel
Just for
anything.
distance.
You felt pulled.
Okay, pulled. But like, is it like? Do I sense that it's close by, or is
It is a great distance.
a great
Yes.
distance? Okay. It'll be a journey. Yeah. At Orm.
Then we should commandeer a vehicle for these. Unless you want to
Are there-
spend the next couple of cycles walking.
Are there even vehicles down here this low?
Are there flying vehicles?
You could find something.
Yeah,
Do we see a
he's just
flying
waiting
one?
for one to pass by, and hold out his rosette. In the name of the Inquisition, stop your vehicle.
Yeah. So after waiting a while, you do eventually see a what's the word, like a utility truck, it's a hauler, right? It's a big truck. You see that it's transporting some raw materials.
Yeah, no, he's flagging it down, telling him to stop.
Can we just get a lighter one?
Yeah,
I want
so
something now.
it does slow down. Can I help you?
In the name of the Inquisition, I'm commandeering your vehicle. Get out of the car.
What?
And he's grabbing him, he's yanking him.
What? I have a quota to fill. You can't just take that.
Does your
Yeah, take
quota
this.
involve his hand?
Whose?
The Emperor's.
I suppose I must fill it.
Take this coupon to your foreman. It will redeem this quota. Just contact the appropriate administrative office as listed down here. It's okay. Dump the load.
And then you just drive off.
Oh yeah, once everybody's inside, we're going.
Oh yeah.
And he's dumping the raw materials out too, just to lighten the load.
Just right on the street.
Oh yeah,
You see in the
you're right on
review-
top of him.
You see in the review that people are immediately just scrounging for the raw materials.
Dude,
Getting
the Emperor has blessed us.
You do see the worker trying to shoo away the scavengers. To no avail. In a flash, it's all gone. But hey,
Damn,
you got a truck.
bro's about to lose his job.
Yeah, he's
Then
got
his
the
wife
coupon.
is gonna divorce him.
He's got his coupon.
Then
He'll
he's
be
not
fine.
gonna have the kids.
Yeah, he'll get reimbursed in a few decades.
It'll come
He'll
to
use up his last remaining money to buy some alcohol, then a gun. Damn, bro, can't believe we just killed that man.
Worth it.
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects.
We're the good guys, okay?
100%. We're the good guys.
I mean, who else would be? I mean, these are the same guys who body slammed a grandma on a ship once. So I trust them.
Yeah, dude, we don't appreciate heretics out here. Only grandma slammers.
Fuck grandma.
Called a grand slam for a reason.
It's messed up. But yeah, you make it rather quickly to the gates of the hive, and the guards flag you down.
Flag is down.
Wait,
Yeah.
we got to which location?
We're at the gate to get out of here, I think.
Are we at the
Yes.
gate?
Yeah, you're at the gate.
Yeah, he's hailing for a guy to come down.
Oh, yeah, it seems like they're already on their way to get you.
Sick.
What's the gate like?
Big.
Does it move?
Eventually, probably.
Like, is it?
But I'm getting there.
What's his gate?
Yeah, what's his gate?
His gait, like his walk.
Yes.
He gets it.
So okay, do you want to hear about the big door, or do you want to hear about how this PDF guy is walking?
Both work.
Both.
Okay,
Man. I'm trying to gate rate this guy, dude.
So his
gait
gait
rate?
is professional. It's not exactly parade ground drill, but it is very, very orderly, very neat.
Is that out of place with us being in the Underhive?
No, this is a PDF guy.
Okay. Gotcha.
This is some Joe Schmo infractionist.
Gotcha.
So he's he's well drilled. They're used to parades here, and he walks right down. And motions for you to roll down the window.
Yep, he does as such, and he has his rosette, pulled out, in front of him.
Oh. Evening, Inquisitor, my lord.
Pleasure. Inquisitorial business, I'm afraid at the moment. Can you get your gate open?
I must have a reason to put down in the log, my lord.
Right to inquisitorial business.
Very good, my lord. Very good.
Whoa.
How did it feel like we did something there? For a brief moment, it felt like something very bad was going to happen.
All right, yeah. So he he gives a signal, taps 3 times on the side of his helmet, and the gate, the large and imposing gate that blends almost seamlessly in with the rest of the walls of the Hive City, begin to open. And you see a blinding light as the full frontal force of this planet's sun is thrust upon you.
Sun is a deadly laser.
Cranks the AC.
It is going to be hot, yes. And you see before you, and I quote, shantytowns full of the hideously deformed and most wretched humanity has to offer.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
You know where it's like that thing where like you have like nicknames for each other. She used like my first name, and I was like, oh, it's
Uh-oh. I could explain. Dude, it's fucking scary. You need to go deal with something real quick.
No. I explained it. It's all good.
And I locked my door. It's okay.
Right, we never got the gate right.
I told you how he walked.
But we never got the rating. Come on, Pyro, what's the rating?
6 out of 10.
You're gonna scream it so your wife can hear it?
No.
Wife.
That's come out
You're
natural.
moving kind of fast there, my guy.
Yeah. You're moving faster, Ice.
Right, alright. I keep forgetting it's neutral, it's married. Alright.
You're just gonna forget Mrs. Oddball like that?
I just
No, that's
said
fine.
an oddball. I
That's
just
fine.
said
No, that's fine.
I just said
I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move on.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
I just said.
Go ahead. What's Yankees? Pop quiz.
Come on, you should know.
It's not divorced.
I know. Because I know everything about Yankee.
No shit, you're in his walls.
He's at my Barnes and Noble.
I'm guessing girlfriend?
Eh.
Single?
Fair enough.
No.
Gets out of the car and starts
That's
walking.
Walking out into the waste.
How does the waist look like?
Not great, honestly. It is a desolate hellscape, right? It is not a place you really want to be.
How's that AC going?
It's fighting. It is. It's very hot. You can feel it through the windows. You know, there's no. The Hive City has some climate controls. The outside, however, is not.
But does it look like rocky or more desert type
It's
of
Cleveland,
waste?
Ohio.
Is it like
God.
a sewer?
It's all of those things and more. Particularly right outside where the shanties are. You see, for want of a better term, mutants. The hideously deformed, the so-called humans who have adapted to living out in the wastes. The air is quite thin here. And all the all the things lurking outside the gate, they all begin to shamble toward you, like a mindless horde. They begin to shamble toward your truck.
Pedal to the metal, baby.
Do you plan on running these guys over?
The mutants? Absolutely.
Excellent.
They're kind of closing in. Are you going to?
Yeah, so you just run them over. They love it. It's great. They're enjoying it.
They start clapping.
Yeah. Yippee! Did you put that sound in?
I am your DJ.
You got me there. But you slam on the gas and you plow through these mutants. Give me an endurance or a fortitude, actually.
Don't crash us, Hector. Remember last time?
It wasn't Hector.
I believe in fate. That's tough.
Well,
Same result.
it was worse actually.
Oh.
It was 6 points worse. So you get about halfway through the crowd with your large truck, but your momentum is not enough. The horde of bodies have just piled up and have slowed your tires. The truck has stopped. And the mutants begin to climb on to your truck. They
Back up!
They look, very weak and emaciated. Yet they climb with a surprising adeptitude you do not expect.
Are they on the roof?
Not quite, not yet. They're in the bed of the truck.
Can I kind of take pot shots at a couple of them?
You would have to open or break the window, but you could.
Fuck it. Hey, young lord, do you Do you grant permission to fire?
Do something as he's like, sort of like fumbling for his guns.
Yeah, now he's breaking a window and he's starting to fire at them.
What are you doing? Don't let them in!
That is precisely what I am trying not to do. Now stop being useless and assist.
Yeah. Get us out of here! I'm trying to fight these things on us.
Do you try to reverse?
Let's go.
All right. I would say that I think this would be a tech roll. See if you can, think of something. Get you out of there.
Pulsed assist.
I'm gonna use another fate.
I'd like to invoke the attentive assistant.
What is
That's tough. The car explodes.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh God. You realize that the mutants have not only just totally ruined the tires with their bodies, but some have now crawled under the truck and are disassembling it from underneath. The engine
Can't have shit in New York, god damn it. Taking the tires.
Can't have shit on Leonova, dude.
Facts.
It's dead. We're fighting, and like he takes out the one gun he got ready and starts firing at the floor where they are.
Yeah, I'm firing that sniper boot.
All right. There's so many of them that you don't even need to hit. You don't even need to roll. There's just so many. There are quite a few. Fair enough.
Yes.
What do you do?
He calls out and says, the Emperor's light fades. The longer we stand still, we must move quickly. What will be lost to us? And he, what can he do? I mean, he's in the car. He can't get out, right?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you could.
Copper wiring.
I guess, is there an opening?
I would say there is the metal on top maybe is not the strongest.
I'm trying to find an opening. Is there an opening that I can
in the horde? No.
Okay. Then he's going to take his auto rifle that he has and bash the window.
All right. Now this is a heavy duty vehicle, right? This is not your standard ground car,
okay.
Right?
Okay.
This is industrial equipment. That is going to be a. You get to choose a weapon skill or a strength.
Like melee or?
Yes, since you're bashing it out, or unless you just plan to shoot it.
No, I guess melee it, yeah, with the butt of the stock of the weapon.
All right, go ahead. Oh no.
I mean, it's yeah.
Bonk.
You want to reroll?
No.
Okay.
Do you want him to reroll?
If I can't
no,
break it,
to him.
then they can't break it.
Open sesame. Well, I've done all I can do. Just fucking put the gun in your mouth. It's just like, well, guys.
Oh no, he's still there. He's still there. He's He's doing something.
All right.
He's trying to bash it, and it's not happening. He's like,
Octavia.
the windows won't break.
How does this truck look like from the inside? Is it where is everyone? I'm trying to make like a mental picture in my head, right?
So because Games Workshop is a godless British company, it is right-hand drive. So Hector is in the rightmost seat. Baronoth is on the leftmost seat, trying to break the window.
Is this like a one-seat type of thing, or like is it 4 or 5
It's
seater?
like a cabin. There's like 5 seats in total.
Yeah, it's like a cabin. If you've ever been
RV
kinda like
or
It's a big truck.
Yeah,
you know.
it's like a dump truck, right? That's basically dump truck. Kind of like that. And if you've ever been, you've probably been pick up a truck. You know how it's, there's not like a gap in between the seats. It's just like you got the full seats there.
so we're all lined up in one.
Yeah, he's in a single file. Yes.
Damn. There's not much she can do. Are there any in like the front mirror? Front window?
On the windshield, no, they haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
I do got something, but I'll let the others.
I have an idea, but it's gonna be a long shot and probably put us all at risk.
Take a look. Never mind.
Can I try and fix the car?
No, the engine is gone.
They took the engine. There's just one mutant running off.
Well, it's a big engine. You heard just this loud bang just fall out from under the truck. You definitely think it killed a couple mutants, but the humming the humming stops, and you just hear this blood curdling, these soul chilling sounds of these mutants as they.
How does it sound like?
Oh, I gotta. Ooh. Now I'm embarrassed.
Don't be.
It's in a way something's resembling Gothic, but even that would be pushing the definition of
Gargling and just contorted speech. Cries of pain that sound almost vaguely human.
But they are mutants, so they're not really human.
Yes.
Minecraft zombie sound effect.
Holst is going to try to tune his Vox speed to the guard frequency and call for help.
It's gonna be a tech roll. Just a challenge. Actually, no. I'll be generous. I'll give you a routine there because it is.
Okay.
It's right there. Hey, something good finally. You managed to patch yourself into the local PDF channel.
Local guard at gate, and he's like trying to look back. Get gate number 15. Focus fire on the truck, or rather the things crawling all over us. Shoot them.
What? Who is this?
This is the truck that just left. We're getting swarmed out here.
Oh, him on Earth. You hear the line quickly cut, and you hear the line cut, and you see the visors above the gate, the slits above the gate begin to open, and last cannon fire begins to flood in to the. Sorry, I keep looking at the fucking GIF. Neutral posted. So, last cannon fire begins to pour into the horde, but now they are climbing onto the roof of the truck.
Can I shoot through the roof and hit them?
I would allow it.
Yeah. Roll attack.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and roll an attack. Seeing where the roof is indented by their weight, you easily know where to shoot. And you move your rifle. You get one, and you move it. You get another. But it does not stem the tide. You feel them closing in.
Young lord, we will be overrun very soon. You must decide what to do.
Belanoth, we need you to
Yes.
invoke the Emperor.
I must have eyes in sight with those outside of this construct.
Can you use my window? I've broken it.
You know what?
Hmm.
Octavia pulls out her chainsword and starts cutting the roof of the truck.
Oh shit!
Does it sound more like a or like a
Give
or
me
like
that
a
again.
Yes, it is
yeah, that one.
rather unpleasant sound as you first get your chainsword into the metal, and then the flesh of the mutants around you.
Yeah, she's just screaming, right?
Yes, sister. Keep going. His hand is with you.
The Emperor guides me to wipe out these mutants. and she's just trying to cut like a hole.
Yeah, the moment that I have eyes on flesh from outside, he will try to invoke the powers of the warp to assist.
All right. Bio lightning.
Yes.
You see, the first thing you see as you look up Baronoff is the gore of mutants who have been cut in half,
Good.
mixed with rendered metal.
Excellent.
But then, as all the ones that have been killed lay there, you see more begin to come over the top. You see them. You saw them on the windows climbing up, and their horrible eyes, their unnaturally colored eyes, gaze deep into your soul as they begin to surge forward toward the gap.
Very well. Begone, foul mutants! May his hand destroy you and your flesh!
Oh, thank God! And is that like a chain lightning, or is it just one creature? Okay. So the first mutant you see, you extend your hand, and out comes blinding bolts of lightning as he is thrown down into the horde and trampled by his fellow mutants.
Octavia, after that happens, she gets out like through the hole, right?
Mm.
What does she see as she gets on top?
More of the same. Unfortunately, you see still hordes of still a great horde of mutants. Last cannon fire, scything them down.
Sister,
Are they coming from a
Sister,
particular
do you see
spot?
an explosive device?
They're coming from forward, from in front of the truck.
In front of the truck? Okay. And then she turns to Baronoth and says, with a smile, "I do," and pulls out a grenade.
What do you do?
She tosses it where the horde is coming from.
All right. You throw your grenade, and you quickly lose it as it disappears into the horde of mutants.
One of them picks it up and starts waving her hand. I got it! I got it!
I have a grenade. But they just keep coming at you, and they just keep coming. But
She's like readying herself, right? Like chain sword in hand, ready to wipe off any of the other that come through.
So I would say, you are mentally, Octavia, becoming a little overwhelmed at the sight of all this. However, just as fear,
No,
Sister,
she's not.
Sister, the Emperor's wrath is like a storm, unstoppable and all-consuming.
as I was saying, just as you feel heretical defeatism begin to worm its evil way into your heart, your righteous heart, sister, you remember all the examples of the saints who came before you.
Amen.
And but is that enough? Roll a discipline for me.
Let me see. Hold on.
It's under your skills. It's like the fourth one down.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, hey. Okay.
So,
So,
would you say that this is like a test of some sort on my faith?
indeed it is.
Perfect. Would faithful apply?
I would allow in this situation, yes.
Okay.
So you get a gain SL equal to your willpower bonus. So your willpower bonus. Oddball.
Yes?
What's the
What?
willpower bonus?
It's the tens position of the number. So 4.
So 4. Okay. So
That-
you get a plus 4 SL on that roll.
Okay. So sorry, what am I rolling again?
It would be discipline.
Discipline. Perfect. So we get SL 4. And this is challenging?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
You are afraid for just a moment, but you realize this is exactly what the Emperor wants. His most devoted servant facing down hordes of corrupted and vile mutants, standing against all odds. This is exactly where you want to be, sister. This is where you need to be. And as if to help steel your faith some more, the grenade goes off and sends pieces of metal flying as it destroys the very poorly built shanties surrounding the mutants.
I thought we were in the wasteland.
There's a shanty right outside the gates. That's kind of where all these guys are coming from.
Oh, so they're coming from behind or in front?
So you're only a little ways past the gate before the truck shut out on you, right?
Okay.
And there was a shanty town, so you're just off the ramp from the gate. Hive City's up a little bit from the ground level. There's a ramp. You guys just got down that. You're at ground level now. The shanty town is like in front of you.
We didn't make it 30 feet till it got swarmed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So between us and the wasteland, there's a big shanty town around, which makes sense, I suppose.
Yes. Hector.
What am I seeing? Am I watching Sister Octavia about to like leap out?
She's climbed out. You saw her throw a grenade. What do you
Well,
think?
she's still like on top of the truck, right?
Yeah.
Like
Unless
if
she got down.
Hector. What was that? No, she's been up. She's been up. Yeah, and she's on top of the truck. Through the grenade, she's still on the truck. So it's like if Hector is looking up through the hole, he would see like Octavia holding the chain sword with both hands, just preparing herself for any mutants that are about to climb up.
By the Emperor, I got into this mess. And he pulls out his chain sword, and he starts climbing out.
Oh, Octavia, seeing that, helps him up, and gives him like a nod.
This is my mistake. I will right it.
A mistake? What do you mean? This is where we belong.
Indeed, sister. And he doesn't believe what he's saying.
Get GT's going out.
What's Mr. Holst doing?
Shit, don't leave me down here! He's trying to scrabble up. Takes out both pistols and he just starts, where do we start? Can we just make it back to the gate?
Aren't we like literally surrounded?
Yes, but the horde is thinner at the back.
How thin though?
Is
it still like the unimaginable tithe or?
Probably about 20 to 30 guys deep. Manageable.
Sister Octavia, have you ever played Dark Side? And yeah, he's gonna start swinging at the ones climbing in the back.
All right.
Hell yeah. Yep. She's joining him.
I'm staying on top and just shooting at them until it's safe.
Can Holst bring up the guard frequency again?
Yeah. You still have it.
Okay. Open the gate! We're coming back! Try and clear a path for us!
What? My lord, we can't open the gate. We can't let the mutants in.
Open it or it'll be your head on a platter!
So we can't open them yet.
What do you mean you can't open it?
The mutants.
Is
the
it
mutants
broken?
No, sir.
Fucking
The
do
mutants
it.
are too close.
Then fucking shoot them!
Yeah. Yes, my lord. We're trying. Any further requests from this PDF box operator?
just what the fuck?
What
do
are
I
the
have to say
logistics
here?
of infinite people out here? This doesn't make sense. Who's
What?
letting them live?
I mean, they're PDF, I guess.
You're assuming they're living out here, not that they're just found in the city and thrown over the wall.
That is also very possible.
If he can't get them to do anything, he's just going to start firing off into the fucking crowd, I guess.
You do see there were more flashes coming from the slits. You know, it's not just the Alaskans anymore. There is regular lasgun fire now. You know, they're getting more guys. Mr. Holst, how do you feel? You feel ready? Feel ready to run?
Yeah. Yes, I am ready. Let's go.
Varanoff,
Yes.
you're still in the car or the truck.
As Mr. Holst heads up, Varanoff will gather his staff and make his way up behind him.
All right. And Gavin, you said you were just kind of standing and taking, still shooting.
Yeah, he's at the top of it shooting the horde in the back to make it more clear.
Okay. So everyone is just trying to push toward the gate.
Aye. As Holst says, as he's about to race out,
If
Varanoff
everyone's going, then I'll be following them then.
calls out to Mr. Holst. Mr. Holst! Remember what they say in the scripture. Those who stand in his way shall be swept aside, reduced to nothing but ash and dust. Keep that in mind, Mr. Holst.
Great. Go do that.
Are you not filled with social democratic fervor, Mr. Holst? You should be ready to kill. Where's your rage? Where's your anger at? Show me your war face, Mr. Holst. Yes, you begin to push and push.
Ooh. Are they not opening the doors? Hold up.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still. I would say.
May I, Mr. GM?
Yes.
Varanoff, as he makes his way up to the top of the vehicle, he begins to press his left hand against his skull and begins to call the vermin, a single vermin beyond the wall, to flip the switch to open the doors.
Okay. Hell yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll.
All right.
Yes, so you manage to search through the depths of your mind and find one vermin
Yes, a rat.
who heeds your call.
Yes, some sort of rat creature.
Yes.
Yes. You see him scurrying about, finally, like almost like in the middle of eating some like leg or something, right? It sort of like jumps to attention and almost controlled, right? He is being controlled at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
And crawling up the side of the wall, of the metal plating, and going to where the controls are to basically flip the switch if you can.
Yes, that will, I think, maybe take just a second.
Very well.
Because it might be quite a long way. But all of you roll me athletics.
Oh. I will reroll that.
Same here.
See you later, Mr. Holst.
Honestly, no one might
Help me!
His hand protects! His
I'll
hand
reroll.
protects!
It got worse.
I haven't used any fate yet.
Well, now's the time. Of any time, it's now. But Octavia, you are leading the charge. Easily carving through these unarmed mutants as they begin to lunge at you, trying to rip you limb from limb and devour you whole. With Hector by your side, you begin to carve through these mutants, covering a path for Gregor and Baronoth and Gavor up the rear. However, Hector, a mutant, gets a lucky strike in on you and has you by the arm, and you see one also has Gavor in a struggle. One has reached for his rifle and is trying to wrestle it away from him.
Hector's taking his chainsword and he's cutting off the arm that the guy's holding him with.
All right. Do you do anything? Do you do anything else?
I mean, yeah, once he gets it cut off there, he's going to take a pot shot at the guy wrestling with the Mechanicus.
All right. Gavor, my beloved.
Yes,
A mutant, a vile mutant, has tried to take your holy weapon given to you by the grace of the Omnissiah. He tries to wrestle it using his dirty, corrupted hands. He tries to wrestle it away from you. You feel the filth beginning to seep already into the machine's spirit of
I'm
this blessed
instantly
rifle.
punching him for touching my weapon.
He has both hands on it.
He might have both
Does he have a good
hands.
group with all the oils on it?
Oh, he is smudging the oils. I'm punching him with the augmented arm.
All right, roll unarmed. Yeah, roll me an unarmed.
Would I get a bonus since I'm using the augmented arm?
Yes.
Alright.
Say it's well, I think it would be more of a bonus to damage than it would be. But he is.
Well,
He
I
is.
mean, I
He,
get an SL on all strengths using that arm, but I also get +1 damage with that.
yeah. Then +1 SL.
Can me taking a pot shot also assist?
Not immediately.
Where's unarmed?
Cool.
You might have to deselect, turn off your weapon there, like unequip it real quick, and then you should be able. Or maybe
Yeah,
not.
no.
Maybe I'm just a big fat liar.
Unarmed is a separate item that you have to add.
Is it just melee?
No, because it might really just be weapon skill, but fancy.
Should I just move melee then?
There you go.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright.
you added it in?
Ready?
I added it in.
Let me see.
Awesome.
But he currently has his sniper rifle armed. Is he letting go of that?
Yes, sir. There you go. Alright. Unarmed. With an SL1.
All right. Yes, you bending over to avoid the feral bites that it tries to place into your most holy machine form. You get a good punch in on its leg from the side, breaking the horrible mutant's leg. It crumples and you gain control of your rifle again.
Yeah, no, I'm rushing off with my rifle now.
All right, and then Hector, if you want to get in that shot now.
Hector?
Hell yeah. Oh, you even got it with disadvantage. That's nice.
Critical.
Easy.
So yes, you put a las bolt right where it belongs on this mutant, right through the side of its arm, piercing its arm and hitting it right in its foul heart. And the mutant is no more.
And yeah, I'm moving to catch up with Octavia.
Same.
You're gonna hate to hear this, but that is gonna be another athletics.
Let's go.
For both of you.
Do we get advantages or anything?
No. Unfortunately.
Well, I don't think I can do worse than that, so I'll take it. Wait, can I use my final fate to add an SL to that? Or can
Bro.
you...
Bring me over this table! This fucking casting couch! It fucked me! He said it!
So you can only do fate reroll or add SL. You can't fate reroll and
yeah,
add
it's one or
SL.
the other.
Okay.
I think you've rerolled like multiple times.
How?
He has one fate left.
Yeah, I have one fate left.
Okay.
Hey, it's your foundry. If it's making a mistake, it ain't me.
Oh, he also has the special reroll from his Mechanicus thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the engines, but
Yeah, they let me reroll.
on certain things. But Hector, you begin to make your way back, quickly pushing through the mutants, but it is too much. However, hope is not lost. Though the foul mutant may surround you, you are not without hope. The rest of your group notices Gavor, not far behind, is struggling again with a mutant. The rest of you are still moving. You're at the edge of the bed of this truck, about ready to take the plunge down and make a break for the gate. What do you do? Do you leave your comrades behind, push on to safety, or do you stand and fight, try to save them?
I stand by the sister.
And what does the sister do?
Are we close to the gate now, or what? What's the situation? What was she seeing?
There are. You quickly turn behind. You see Hector deal with a mutant, try to run back to the group. But he is cut off and is now struggling with yet more mutants. The same with Gaver. Just as he gains control back of his long rifle, he is again in a struggle with the mutants around him. Yet you are within perhaps 100, not even 100 meters of the blessed sanctuary of the Hive City, Hive of Burrell.
She's gonna save her comrades.
Gregor?
Who's the closest?
The closest is Gaver, the
Gaver. Okay.
Mr. Toaster. Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna cut her way through to get to him.
Mm-hmm.
Sister, I appreciate the assistance.
What's Mr. Hulse doing? Is he running for it?
Well, the problem is returning to the patron without his nephew is generally a bad look. So
it's generally frowned upon, I hear.
Yes, so he's going to concentrate just trying to pick off the things that are around Hector here.
All right. So, Baronoff, you see Octavia begin to move back toward the comrades fall behind. What do you do?
And my rat friend? Yes.
The gate begins to slowly and laboriously open.
Excellent. What's it? So, is it just Hector and Gaver being surrounded?
Yes.
Okay.
The sister Octavia and Mr. Holst are going to try and free them.
Okay. We'll wait and see how that turns out. He's going to be on standby, ready to purge if he has to.
Are you sure?
Am I surrounded?
Oh, they are rather close, my lord.
I think it'd be funny if you purged. It'd be funny.
Then we'll purge. We'll try to purge at least. While in combat, it is going to be a test.
Hit it. So what happens when you fail to purge?
When you don't purge, essentially. If you fail, you don't purge. Nothing bad happens.
Okay, unless you get like a critical failure. Then
I mean, that's up to you. But by rules, nothing like you can't purge. You don't purge the warp that's inside you.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Oh, are we done?
He does not purge. He's trying to. Preparing himself.
So, Hector and Gaver, it is a struggle, quite the struggle. You begin to be overwhelmed mentally by the droning hordes that seem to envelop you. No matter how many you cut down, no matter how many heads you bash, there seems to be more. Roll a discipline.
Can I offer you this instead? How do I post it? Did I post it? Help.
I got you.
What do you?
Martyrdom.
Martyrdom. You're unafraid to die in the God Emperor's name. If you have one last untreated, if you have at least one untreated critical wound, I would allow a. I would allow it. I would allow you to use that. Although I'm not gonna. Yeah, you can get your little power bonus there.
And that was discipline?
Yes, it would be a discipline. So you get a +3 to your success level. All right. Despite not believing what you had said back there to Octavia initially, you do believe in the holy cause of the Inquisition, the holy cause of the Imperium of Man, and you steel yourself to fight back, if only not to die at the hands of such unworthy of a foe as these mutants.
Suffer not the mutant. I am better. I will live.
Gabler,
Yes.
give me a discipline.
Okay.
I believe in you. Easy dub. Okay.
Well, honestly, if I can't get much worse than that, can I?
The flesh is supposed to be weak. Why is
Strongest
it-
Omnissiah worshipper versus weakest Emperor worshipper.
Fuck you.
Gaver. If
Yeah.
this is what lies beyond his most holy fortresses on every planet, then perhaps you fear there is no Omnissiah, there is no Imperium of Man. You fear the worst. The whole system, the whole hive, the whole Imperium shall come crashing down under an unwashed tide of the horrid and corrupted.
Hey guys, is the GM starting to sound kind of heretical?
These are your thoughts, man.
Yeah.
I'm just narrating your thoughts.
Oh.
Yeah.
You are frightened.
This is not what was supposed to happen. This is not what was decided. This is not according to the Omnissiah's will. This is not right. This is not right.
Can I pull a little gallows humor here? Pull him out of it.
Has Octavia made it to him?
Yes. But still, he's afraid. Just because you've gotten him doesn't mean you're safe by any means. Mr. Holst, what do you say? What do you say to the young lad?
Mr. Toaster!
115.
And he just snaps out of it. Mr. Toaster, how dare you?
You're going to let a little flesh break your iron will?
Go ahead and do a challenging rapport. Yeah, it'll be a routine since he hates the nickname.
Okay. Let's see.
Ooh!
You dare!
Yes! Get up your ass and move! You can't strangle me from over there!
Nah.
Octavia just uses voice box peak.
He's a Russian, Mr. Ball. Like, you dare!
Well, at least you're away from the hordes now, and no longer frightened.
How do I take that out?
Is he gonna run over to who?
I'm
host.
going over to the host.
He's gonna try and kill me now.
I'm gonna strangle him.
She immediately tries to get him out of that and goes, "No, we need to save Hector over there." You're coming with me.
You're forgetting something, Mr. Toaster.
Fine, you go get host. I shall defend you. And, you know, he's
No.
not a sniper.
We need more warriors on the battlefield. Come.
Unlike you,
she doesn't hear.
ma'am.
She just goes. She just goes. She's not hearing.
Yeah, she's going, but he's taking a stance, right? And he's got the sniper ready to give you Overwatch. Get the young lord!
Roll an athletics for me, Octavia.
Can she get a bonus since I'm actively protecting her?
I would say so. Yeah. Get a routine there instead of challenging. Dude, I'm handing these out like Holst is handing out them fucking vouchers.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Very well.
It's just handing vouchers out to the fucking
There we go.
at the fort.
You charge through, unafraid, your heart steeled by his holy majesty on earth. Steel so strong, no fire of heresy can melt. As you push through, cutting down mutants left, right, and center before you reach your young lord, who is drenched in blood, struggling, but alive.
You just see him just keep swiping with the chainsword, and as you rush in, you just hear him yelling, "Skulls for the golden throne!"
Hell
Just
yeah.
going to town.
She cuts through like a intersection that he was surrounded by, right?
Mhm.
And then going. It seems like you've been having all the fun here.
There's too many. Cut the path.
There's not enough. Come.
Yeah, he's following.
All right.
Yep.
You now have made it back to the edge of the bed of the truck here. The gate is open. Mutants are starting to make their way towards it. What do you do?
Are we inside?
We're going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
we're
still
Yeah, dude, we're
Still-
going.
you're still on track.
Yeah, we're going to the
providing
gate.
them-
We're going to the gate.
I'm providing the sister and the young lord Overwatch.
All right, everybody, give me one more athletics. Not one more. But
Am I doing
everyone?
athletic?
are you staying or are you going?
I didn't know if I was close or not. Do I still need to run?
Yes. Well, you're getting down off the truck.
Oh,
Do I keep
thought
my
I-
martyrdom
I
success
thought I was
levels?
already off the truck.
He was already off the truck.
Then, but yeah, you're still running, ain't you?
If I'm not in there, yeah, sure.
Going towards the gate.
All right, athletics.
Hit it.
All right.
All of yous.
Do I keep my martyrdom bonus?
I would say so.
Hell yeah.
Fair enough, baby. Never mind.
Hang on, I haven't used a fate yet. Get to do one.
You haven't yet.
That's tough.
Is it? Now there it is. Do I do athletics since even though I'm
Yes.
not moving?
Well, if you're not moving, then no.
Alright. Yeah, no, I'm just providing
I should have just done
over-
a success level.
providing Overwatch. Does that help Octavia and no, not Octavia. No, yeah, Octavia and the boy Hector.
Helps Octavia, yes. However, does not protect your young liege. Hector. Look at me, Hector. It seems your luck has run out. The mutants have swarmed you. They begin to finally get a good grasp on you.
He's going down swinging. More skulls for the Golden Throne.
So every round you stay here is going to be one more wound you receive. Or one more possible wound. Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes for you. Let's
When am I rolling?
it's like, what am I rolling here actually? Do they do that? I don't really have anything, so we're just gonna use this cultist to represent them. Oh. So, do you, Mr. Hector, are you wearing armor?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right. Ooh, you got quite lucky.
And
That.
you said his luck ran out.
Thought I did. An astounding failure. The mutants, in their haste, begin to attack each other and impede each other's progress.
Can I slip out?
Give me an agility or dexterity, whichever you prefer. Yes, you managed to slip out of their grasp and put your a chainsword's length of distance away from them.
I'm booking it.
Give me athletics.
Just kill me, Yankee. Just kill me.
No, I like
Yankee. With your permission, can I start to focus solely on the ones that are going for Hector?
In a moment. Hector, baby, they got you. So if you're looking at the mood chart, we're at a it's so over.
Oh, it's so over.
It's so over. The mutant grabs your leg out from under you, and you fall helplessly onto your stomach. Despite your efforts, you manage to turn yourself around only to be met by yet more vile mutants who swarm you.
They just see me hit the floor and get dragged back into the pile, and that's it.
They bite, they claw, they rip, until His Highness Lord Hector von Orm is no more.
What? Bullshit.
Not called bullshit.
It is bullshit because Mr. Hector, unless he decides not to,
Burn some fate, baby.
You can't burn fate?
I've already used all my fate. It's so over.
No, you can burn
use
it,
it, but
you don't
then you
have
can
to spend
burn
it. So you could use it and burn it. You can just say, no, I don't die here.
Yeah, see you later, Fate.
All right. So go ahead and yep, good deal. Just as a mutant goes for your neck and tries to rip out your throat, a blinding light sears through. Lucky last cannon shot has narrowly missed you, but has cut through the mutant hordes. You are still prone, but immediately around you is free.
Good shot, Carl. Yeah, got it.
Oh my god, it's the guy from the TV show.
Oh my god.
If I book it, am I gonna roll another athletics?
Yes. I hate to bring it to you, but yes. You are being chased. They are hot on your heels. But you know what?
Give it to him. Come on. You got it.
Okay. How? I'll give it to you. I'm asking how generous do you want me to feel?
At this point, I feel like everyone is like actively shooting the ones that are going for him. So I feel like you should just give it to him.
He burned a fake. Come on.
Come on.
Were
you ever this generous with me, Oddball? I want you to consider that.
Absolutely. 100%.
Lying through your teeth. But very well. You do, however, you do not come out unscathed. You receive 6 wounds.
Minus his armor?
No.
Oh, you know it's real when he says it like.
Yeah, you just see him like just burst out of the pile, just scrapes and scratches all over him, a little blood dripping here and there. Who even knows at this point? He's just caked in it.
But you could see his eyes, and they have zeal.
And he's going for that gate.
Needless to say, my brothers and sister and the Emperor, it's not going very much better for the rest of you. Baranoth, you are slowed trying to help Octavia and Gregor as they attempt to push their way back. Gregor is simply out of breath. He's not used to this level of physical strain and activity. His
I'm not supposed to be running all day.
Octavia is simply being bogged down by the hordes around her. Your chainsword has suffered, but it is. You can feel the machine spirit. It is still thirsty for blood.
The machine spirit? What?
Machine spirit of your chainsword. You can feel.
Yeah.
It.
What?
Yeah.
Everything. So every little piece of technology has a machine spirit. Like even a.
She doesn't believe in the machine spirit. What?
No,
That's how your technology works.
Yeah, that's like the belief is like how all technology functions is because of the machine
it's
spirit.
why people put up with the tech priests. They can talk to the machine spirit.
You know, I heard what you said.
But does everyone
don't expect that thing to
everyone
work anytime
believe-
soon.
Does everyone
Machine
believe in the
spirits, as far as
spirit?
we're concerned on the ground, are very real things.
See, everyone believes in the machine spirits.
But not everybody worships the Omnissiah.
Yeah,
Right.
Mechanicus believe in the machine spirit and the Omnissiah. Everyone believes in the machine spirit.
It's like, if you want to look at it like this, it's like, believing, devils haunt those woods, but you don't worship Satan. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay.
I don't believe in the devil, though. I believe in the Emperor, okay?
So true. And the Emperor calls you through the machine spirit, reaches
There
out
we go.
grasps
There
your
we go.
heart,
Okay.
and you feel a lust for blood, for mutant blood, that only you can satisfy for the Emperor. Him on Earth, reaches out. You feel his mighty hand on
There
your
we
shoulder.
go. Yes, yes. Who's around me?
Baronoth and Gregor.
Okay. How's Hector doing?
He's struggling. He got up. He is making his way back towards you, but he is not well.
She's dedicating all of her energy to cutting a path between them and the gate.
All right.
She's gonna push her everything.
All right. There is a chance, in that case, that you may suffer a fatigue or, if it gets worse enough, exhaustion.
Hey. The Emperor is more exhausted, sitting on the throne for thousands of years.
Amen.
Driving out the warp. So Octavia will push forward. This is nothing.
Octavia, your red hand, sir, shall purge this land of all things vile, corrupted. For they offended me, and my honor through you must be satisfied. That is the message you receive. The holy message you feel written onto your very heart. Save the Inquisitor. Carry out his will.
Wait, she receives that message?
You feel it. You definitely feel it. You feel as though you have received a message.
Bet? Okay. Yeah. Then she's going all out. She's going all out.
Gregor. The main character here. The real main character. You're fighting. You're barely managing to get off. No, that doesn't sound right.
No, keep going with that line. Keep going with that line.
You just barely manage to keep the mutants off you.
But are so juicy.
It's not going well. So, shockingly, I know this may come as a shock to you, but things are
I'm
not.
saying this now. If you kill Gregor, you've lost the privileges.
That's not how this works.
If Gregor dies, I'm shooting myself.
And we're gonna shoot ourselves every session that you're the GM.
Based. I would too. If I was a player, I would do that. But they paint the picture for me, Gregor. What are you doing? You're out of breath, you're panting, you haven't exerted yourself like this in ever.
He's sort of like panicking. He's like, I'm not gonna make it to the gate. Okay. Just firing off the two pistols he's got, like just whatever the fuck closest thing's at near him.
Roll a discipline for me.
Roll a what?
Discipline.
Discipline? Okay. Yeah, here we go. Can we do a fate roll? Well, it's only -1. -1 could be bad. Fuck it. Fate reroll. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, don't you?
Or does it let you fate reroll? Okay, yes. Okay, let's.
What is happening tonight? We had such good rolls.
Yeah, no, Oddball had such good rolls.
I
It's
believe in the
DM
Emperor.
privileges.
Yes.
Privileges.
I believe in the Emperor.
Not like this! Not like this!
Fear grips your heart. You have to get out. You have to get out of there. The gate is so close. Though you feel like your body is failing you, you know it's so close. You can see how short a distance the mutants must walk, but is it worth leaving behind your patron's very nephew? Something to think about. What does Gregor do?
He's booking it.
Running for the gate?
Yep.
All right. Since you are fleeing, you're. Guess what? It's athletics, but since you're fleeing in the same direction as the mutants, kind of through your group, it will be a routine.
And
Goddamn.
just the hit of adrenaline, just seeing like this wall of hands just kind of reaching out for him, just like kicks his ass into gear. Fuck this, I'm not being right here. He books it. No.
I love it. So, yes, you push through, and you are now in the midst of the mutants. They haven't seemed to have noticed you yet. More interested on the pack of fleeing civilians that you can see just up the street in the hive. As the first of them begin to reach the gate, and hastily enforcers begin to take down the few mutants who have breached the gate as the guards are preoccupied. Liberation, freedom, safety is so close. You've been encased. Gaver,
Yes.
roll me a dodge. You're pretty good at this.
Dodge? Where's
It's in combat. I'm gonna go combat.
There you go.
It's on that top row skills there.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. You are adept enough to realize that you only can spend so long in one place. Using your sense, your sixth sense given to you by the Omnissiah, you make sure to keep up with the flow as they push, as your friends push forward. You make it to your next firing position within arm's reach of the group.
I'm firing.
Fair enough.
Yes.
You see Mr. Holst flee into the midst of the mutants, begin running toward the gate, where a beautiful light show of autogun fire carves through a handful of mutants.
Mm-hmm. So Holst is going in there to save Hector.
No, he's running towards the gate.
Oh, running towards the gate. What's happening with Hector?
He has gotten up. He's now in your group. Holst, however, is running.
All right. So is anyone left behind?
No.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Well, I guess you.
I'm going.
No, well, you in the sense that Holst he's bolted on all of you.
Okay, so we're all running towards the gate, right?
Yes, but he's ahead. So, you're a little bit separated.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. If everyone is fine, race towards the gate as he has been.
Do you do anything?
Race
Do you do
towards the
anything
gate.
else? Hey, don't get stupid with me, young man.
No, everyone's fine.
I
We're
think
racing for the
that was a
gate.
great time for biolightning, actually, personally. Or maybe a little cold vermin. That's what I think.
Well, the first time you said only one creature.
Bio lightning me in the
Oddball.
fucking head.
Oddball, when the DM wants to play your character, you play the character like the DM wants you to.
No,
okay?
no,
If he wants to be a player, then he has to
right.
follow the
Okay,
DM.
Right.
You requested one vermin.
I did, and he opened the gates. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
The gate's
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
Do you want? I mean,
Yeah, well, it's a part of the power of I can summon one vermin to do whatever I want. A simple task. It's part of the power.
Flip levers, make him dance, eat the cheese.
So yeah, I'm just gonna run. He's running. He's all
But you're not fighting?
No, he's not fighting because
Roll dodge.
okay.
Fail this, like,
Dodge.
It's in combat.
Current action is dodge, which means I just have to roll a. Where is it?
It's in combat.
Yeah, when I click on dodge, it's.
You have to click on the number. No, yeah. Click
The
on
lid.
the number, then click dodge.
The lid. The lid.
Oh, there it is.
Is this Oddball's first failure?
You had a fate, buddy.
I am. What happens?
They're right there. They're getting you. They're getting you.
Okay.
You got armor?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep.
Positive?
Positive.
You do.
Thanks.
These mutants. How disappointing. You managed to escape a cut that surely would have no,
What? Huh?
I love when my players have free agency. Nah, I just want to see if Oddball would go all in.
Why I can't?
Yeah.
I need a purge.
No, you don't. When I said all in, I meant all in. You know.
Oh, okay.
But no, the moment's passed. A blow that surely would have slashed your throat and left you dying. You just barely managed to dodge. You have escaped. You have escaped death for now.
Excellent. He races towards the gate. Has it moved? Has the gate moved?
It said it's open.
Yeah, the gate's open.
Yeah, but has it like moved further away?
It's not fucking magical, buddy.
All right.
It's
Just,
a
I'm just
gate.
not wondering. Like, am I there yet? Or
No, you're not there.
okay, I'm not there yet.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you when you get there. I'll
Oh.
let you know. I'll think about it. Oh, what's this? What's this guy got us? Just do it. Just it'd be funny. Just summon a corn demon. You know, the beings won't be so worried about the hive city if you burst into a corn demon. I'm just saying. But anyway,
Could you imagine turning into a corn demon?
Yeah, how lame would that be?
Yeah, it'd be so lame, yeah. Anyway.
everybody, it's right there. Freedom is so close. Give me one more athletics with a +10 bonus. No more routines.
I never got a routine.
Athletics.
Athletics +10. Oh. He's right there. Good. Ooh. Not good.
We're so back.
It's so over.
Were we supposed to do it on routine this entire time, Yankee?
No. I would have let you know.
Wait, what are we rolling again?
Athletics.
Athletics.
With a +10 modifier.
Athletics with difficulty?
So you're gonna open athletics. You're gonna in the modifier you hit 10 because there's not a +10 bonus on there automatically, so you just go to your modifier, just type in 10. Baronoff.
I'm here. Baronoff is here. And he is racing towards the gates that have opened wide, as if welcoming him towards the Underhive.
So close, yet so far, Mr. Baronoff. For a vile mutant dares to touch your most holy form.
I thought you were going to say most holy place. I was about to stand on my tree.
No. Several of them begin to lash out at you.
Yes.
Does that still happen? Because Octavia is still like slashing mutants in front of Baronoff, you know?
Yeah. But it still happens.
Might be in front of Baronoff, but these guys are behind him most likely.
With my +6, can I help Baronoff?
I would allow it. However, he still does take 3 damage, 3 wounds.
All right. Is that minus armor or in toughness?
No, you just take it.
All right.
I know that's unfair.
3 wounds, you said?
3 wounds, yeah.
Okay.
Let's do a good old poster.
But you get something just in the nick of time. A mutant who would have surely snuffed out your life had there been any justice in this world. He is perhaps overzealous, and his wild and uncoordinated attacks do nothing but impede his brother's progress as another mutant gets in front of him and he begins to try to rip him apart. You feel a hand grab you and pull you from the struggle. None other than your friend Hector. He has saved you this time.
Hector grabbed my arm.
Yeah, he's got you out.
Oh,
On your feet. We're moving.
yes. I'm running. I think I'm running.
Gregor, Octavia, and Gregor and Octavia. What are you guys doing?
We're running, aren't we? Although we might be running right
Slashing.
now.
Slashing.
Yeah.
She's slashing. She's been slashing.
He never stopped.
Sorry,
Yeah.
what is it she's doing?
Flashing.
Fighting mutants, like carving a path.
Octavia is doing a doom.
Do we make it to the gate?
You do.
Are
You
we
made
at the
it
gate?
Yes,
Okay.
you're at the gate.
Okay.
Roll dodge, because it is a wall of lead coming at you.
Who's led?
The enforcers.
the guard.
They're shooting
Yeah.
the mutants because
Why are they shooting at us?
they're not. They're shooting at the mutants.
You're just in the way.
Good shit.
Nicely done.
Combat
Hector.
and then just a dodge.
Oh, am I dodging?
Whoever is at the gate. Yeah. Oh my god.
All right.
All right.
Holst is too short. They're shooting him.
Yeah. He's like, what are you guys getting down for? So Gregor and Hector, realizing what's happening, you hit the deck. You immediately throw yourselves down and begin to crawl towards the gate. The mutants, thankfully, not being so clever. Octavia, you are lost in a bloodlust, as it is your most righteous and holy duty. You do not take note of pitiful autogun rounds as they come flying towards you. You have more important things to worry about. You are too busy to die.
Amen.
You do have. I mean, that didn't stop bullets from hitting you, however.
What's the damage?
Let me see here. What does? All right, so it is 5 wounds, but do I want to start following the rules or do I want to be consistent? It's a hard question. What do we think, Peanuts? Do
I take out my las pistol and shoot myself.
Okay. So I take it I should not enforce the rules. Or should I go by the rules? Because I've totally forgot about armor.
No comment.
Armor's nice.
Armor is
I like
very
having
nice.
armor nice.
It's
Very well.
It's why they got it.
So, yeah.
Like, why is he following the rules?
Guys.
I like it when my armor works. This is
Yeah,
generally-
and I think that'd be great.
So
Otherwise, why do I have this carapace? Yankee! Why do I have it?
Why am I carrying all this shit?
you have it because
it
I allow
doesn't
you to
do
have
anything.
it.
It just looks nice.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my bad, boys. I'm a little special. I won't lie to you. So is it just a flat reduction?
Oh, do you want to know how armor works? I can tell you how armor works.
Is it because I'm
It's going to be your
still on
toughness
the
bonus and your armor that you wear. If you're going to
Okay.
do it manually. Otherwise, the Foundry module will do it for you.
So if
Okay, so what do I have to press? Like,
Just reduces
where-
the damage.
Do you roll armor? Is
No.
there a...
No.
Okay.
You'll see in the combat section, you have 111, and then body is 7.
Okay.
Right? That's going to account for the protection of the armor, and then there should be, it's just that.
Okay, cool.
So depending on
So
where
you're-
you actually get hit,
yeah. You receive some hits to your right leg, which has 1 armor, so you receive then 4 wounds.
Plus 2 from the toughness, right?
I think
Oh.
I mixed up toughness with fantasy. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I'm double checking it for you.
Okay.
She's going. She's still going. That's not slowing her down. When the mutants stop, she stops. Like when she stops seeing mutants in front of her.
Hell yeah. So, you all have reached the gates. You all,
Even GP?
well, I guess not now.
No, sorry, it's just, I felt like you forgot about me.
Well, I didn't. That's why I said you all. Yeah, you're struggling. You have not made it to the gate. Roll me a dodge. They're coming for you. They're gonna get you.
Nah. I'd win.
Well, hot damn. Where was this all night?
It's the see. It happened the second Oddball failed.
The last 10 minutes of this game have been the most successful.
It's because finally Oddball missed the roll, and we got some of the roll luck.
Yeah, you got that equity and shit.
Yeah. Now it's equally spread.
You all, including GT, make it to the gate. You are safe. You, crawling on your bellies, have made it to the makeshift barricade of the enforcers as they continue to pour fire down into the horde of mutants, and the gate begins to close.
Well, there we go.
And that is where we're going to end things. As a wise man once said, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Excellent.
I hate this game.
Wow!
So what do we think, boys?
I'm ready for some
I hate rolling bad. I should be luckier.
Just remember, you can always complain. This dog shit session. You can always hot mic. That's always an option, guys.
Fuck this session, okay? Fuck this. We almost lost Gregor. Fuck this session.
Starting from the top, GT, Mr. Iceland.
Yes, sir.
Did you participate?
I did.
Damn.
I know, I'm sorry.
Did you overcome a difficult challenge to help your crew reach its current goal?
Did we really do anything? I mean, I helped keep Octavia and Hector safe.
Peanuts?
While being surrounded by a bunch of mutants and dodging like a madman.
Peanuts?
I think we all get the difficult challenge.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Alright.
the
Not
fact that
getting
we're all
eaten.
alive, yeah.
Very well. Everybody gets another freebie this session.
Did
Unless you choose.
perform an extraordinary action of some kind. Those dodges were pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'll go too. Did you act according to your weakness / dark secret?
He had a broken arm, but he didn't care.
It was fixed, however.
Yeah,
for
but
a
not
good amount of
because he wished it. He left that decision to the leader.
I'll give it to you. Did you learn something new about yourself or another PC?
Did I learn something new about myself or another PC, huh? That's a tough one. Octavia is scary.
It's something a heretic would say.
No, that's something a sane person would say. She is terrifyingly graceful in the
That's
battlefield.
definitely something a heretic would say.
She's
Oh, you're the only
terrifyingly
sane one?
graceful in the battlefield. Is that something that a heretic would say?
Do you fear righteousness?
No, but I don't fear.
Then why
her.
you scared? Then why are
I
you
never
scared
said
of
I
something
Beat him
was
with
like
scared.
rocks.
Thought the flesh was weak, so
Yes, but you were starting to make him actually kind of doubt that. Your flesh is strong.
What's your weakness?
As they say, the human
Damn
body.
girl, them muscles got me questioning my loyalty to the Omnissiah.
Okay, if not that, then Gregor can run?
Damn. I mean, fair. It almost kill him.
Yeah.
If you I'm going to be honest, Term. If you had failed another athletics, you would have had to roll like a toughness to see if you had a heart attack or not.
Oh, God.
We almost lost out on the heart attack roll? Yeah, that's a full house.
That's full house for you. All right.
And that's me going to bed because it is late.
All right. You have a good night, Ice.
Night night.
Yeah, have a good one too. Good night.
Peace.
Peace.
I'm putting all the XP I'm getting into athletics because he worked out this session.
Yeah, you get it for free. Neutral.
Hey, 2 freebies. And did you perform an extraordinary action of some kind? I rolled 100. And then they took our catalytic converter.
They did. You rolled so bad that they just stole your catalytic converter for free.
I think that's pretty extraordinary.
That is rather extraordinary. Do you act according to your weakness? / dark.
I don't think so.
Okay. Learn something new about yourself for another PC.
Mr. Holst can run very fast for a man so small and round.
With
As
the
fast as
proper
little legs
motivations.
All right. So that is
60.
60. Very good. Very good. Oddball.
A Baronoth.
Hey, show's over, pal. You can let your hair down, Rapunzel.
Did you participate? Yep. Did you overcome a difficult challenge to help your crew reach your current goal? Yeah. I think first making sure to look for any psychic phenomenons laid before our path, and then finding out a somewhat relative location of where we're going. And I think that was pretty difficult.
I would agree.
All right.
Did you act according... Oh, did you perform extraordinary action?
I think I've made a lot of extraordinary actions. Healing the wounds.
Rat switch.
The rat switch.
Yeah.
That
was pretty cool.
That was cool. I'll put that at the top. Do you work? Do you act according to your weakness? Weakness being serving only the faithful, and listening to the emperor. I would say, yeah. He only really helped Octavia with her wounds. Did you learn something new about yourself or another PC? I won't do the Gregor or the Pulse thing there, but I will do about myself. Baronoth will not will wait. He won't overcharge. He won't try to go beyond his threshold, even in dire situations. Yeah, just because of his training.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is Full House.
All right, that is 75.
Crisp 75.
Excellent.
Pyro,
Yeah.
my boy. Did you participate?
Yeah, I did. Overcame a difficult challenge. I would say the entirety of the mutant thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. You led the charge on that. You the only man, it seems, in the truck that
Man.
day. The only one who acted like a man.
I'll be honest, I
Acted
wasn't
like a
expecting
man.
the fucking zombie apocalypse.
Fucking Project Zomboid in here.
Yeah, I
Holy
was like,
shit.
What? How many of these guys are out here?
That was
The
a
guys
lot.
didn't warn us? Hey, by the way, when you turn left, watch out for that mob of...
It's just
Yeah,
there.
look out for the
Big.
crackheads just outside. Yes, Bar?
What? Perform an external reaction of some kind.
I would say probably repeatedly bailing everybody out.
Okay, I'll take it. Act in
Unless there's
accordance. Nah. Act in accordance with your weakness / dark secret. I don't have one. I gotta come up with that. So did you learn something about yourself or another PC? For the tech priest, even though he says flesh is weak, he's not all that reluctant on getting help for his flesh.
Okay. Yeah, I give it to you. So that is 60 for
60.
you. You're a math guy. I know you can add that up better than I can. Term.
Did you participate in the game session? Sure. Did you overcome a difficult challenge to help your crew reach the current goal? Let's see. It would be.
Again, it's kind of a freebie since everybody got through there. I'd say you could use that on your extraordinary action or difficult challenge.
Okay. Well. Yeah, I would say it's either the thing that helped everybody would hopefully. I don't know if calling for help actually did anything.
It did.
Yeah. Okay. So would that count theoretically for that? Because I guess, well, your call. Actually, getting out of there probably counts. So okay, fine, I'll take that. The extraordinary action: pulling GT7 back from the brink of just total despair. Apparently,
yes, by calling him Mr. Toaster.
Yes.
Did you act according to your weakness?
Not particularly this session, unless we decide. I mean, there's a difference between weakness and dark secret. Weakness could be he just does not like combat at all.
You did
fighting
fight,
is scary.
but you did also run. You did, I think, as little fighting as you could.
Yeah.
So in good faith, I'm willing to give it to you.
Okay. Did you learn something new about yourself and other PC? Hector is a terrible driver.
Yes.
He just drove right the fuck into the mass. Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, not
Well, you just want the mutants to live?
So true.
This is where we get bit in the ass for dumping all of the raw parts that we had in the trunk. If we had those, it would have rolled through with enough inertia to get through the thing.
Maybe the crackheads would have been satisfied just taking that instead of your catalog converter. But I would be so for real with you guys. By the way, that's a full house feature at 75. To be so for real. I did not anticipate you doing that at all.
What, driving over the mutants?
I expect you guys to get supplies and shit. I expected you to get ready to go out there.
What? What? What?
We didn't know how far away this thing was.
We don't know anything about this world.
You guys found out. You guys kind of knew.
Here's a trick. Here's a trick. Hey, Yankee. Here's a trick. Hey guys, you're about to go out there, okay?
I asked, are you sure? I was like, hey,
do you have enough supplies? You think?
I think in my defense,
I'm like, hey, what's the wasteland? Oh, it's a land of waste. Okay, cool. We're not gonna get anything. It's like, okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, are you gonna go out to the Mojave Desert with just a fucking truckers?
The Mojave Desert doesn't have 10 million people swarming me.
Exactly. It's like, oh, wasteland. Okay.
There should be nothing in the wasteland.
Yankee. What's
There are freaks out there. What did you expect? This is hell. This is hell on earth. You expect there to be little freaks out there, just outside the city?
There's a million worlds. I don't know shit. I hear wastelands. I'm going. There's nothing.
you assume that because place is desolate, it is free from corruption?
What?
Did you give us any hint that it wasn't?
It's a fucking wasteland, guys. Like,
Oh,
sure,
okay.
maybe there's not a bunch
Oh,
of
dude,
people.
me and my
I'll
bros,
take
we
that.
all go
I'll
party in
take
the
a hit on
wasteland
that.
every
No, no,
Wednesday.
I'll take a
Bring
hit
all
on
your
that.
10 million
Yeah,
buddies.
maybe you shouldn't expect 100 gorillion mutants outside the city gates. But like, my brother, the Emperor, my brother in Christ, you're going through a wasteland.
They're just
you don't know how long.
They're just giving you a constructive criticism. That's all. All right.
It's we're just shouting at each other.
Yeah. This is where my question is like, do we know how far away this thing is? By
Like,
tripping
is it
like days drive away?
It's
okay,
days, yeah.
That's the kind of critical thing. It's like, okay, we might need a couple things in that.
I thought you guys. I honestly did not think you guys would just immediately flag down.
Hold on, Yankee. Hold on, Yankee. You
blaming the players. He's blaming the
I'm
players.
not. You cannot pin this up. You
at that.
cannot be
Look
like,
at that.
oh, yeah. Look, I'm being repressed. No.
What was I supposed to do? Go out and buy a car?
No, I thought you guys would like stop it. I had it written by place.
Yeah,
You guys would have
yeah.
like a week because I thought like, okay, we're doing good. I don't need to like drop too many hints to these guys that it's just gonna be rough because you're like, oh, maybe we should stay a couple days early on in the apartment, and I figured that would translate going into the Underhive. You would find some dingy ass motel and like hang out there for a couple days, get you an
Why would you
Endeavor,
do
do you
that?
some shopping.
For what? For what? For what?
Yeah, dude, we're waiting for the response. The mission's complete. We gotta go tag in.
And then it's like, oh, okay, this guy, he goes to this place. Okay, so it's safe. It's safe to go to that place. Awesome. Cool. Wasteland, land of waste, right?
Meet me in the wasteland. There's nothing out here.
Yankee, what do I see? Oh, you see a bunch of hell, and okay, cool. Okay,
You
so
know
no
what?
mutants,
Crucify
right?
me.
All right.
Crucify me. I don't care. Did I perhaps make a lapse in my judgment? That is debated. I love the sun.
If we
It's
were
true.
somehow less competent than you predict us, some sort of thing like that.
Maybe I
Hey,
should have.
Hey, Yankee, you made us roll for everything. Why didn't you make us roll for like a lore? Just like, oh, by the way, the wasteland, not really a land of waste. It's a land of the mutants.
Because I thought that it would have made sense.
Damn. You made us roll for awareness, right?
I trusted you. I'm gonna be fair. I'm not like bullshitting you right now. Okay, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm not. All right. I honest to God thought, with all of my heart and soul, that you would take like a day. You would work through. You would get supplies. You would get ready to go.
For what? For what?
You
For
thought you were
going out
smarter
there.
than this, Pyro.
For
Yeah,
what?
no, there's nothing in the wasteland. What are we
Exactly.
gathering?
What are we?
We don't know that it stays away. I just know that it's going to be far. So let's go ahead and get in the truck and get going.
We're getting these cryptic symbols, just
It's
like
been
okay, cool.
24 hours since the assassination, guys.
Yeah, and there's a great place called the Wasteland where nothing is. I'd like to hide out there.
Exactly.
But you need food.
For what?
The Inquisitor's out there. We gotta go meet him.
Inquisitor's out there. It's like, oh, hey, Oddball, let's go meet out in the park.
You just go out on a drive, just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go. Like, I don't know how far this thing is. I'm just gonna go chill. I'm not gonna stop for lunch. I ate dinner yesterday. We're fine. No, it wasn't even dinner. You ate breakfast yesterday. You're like, oh, let's go on a drive. I don't know how long we're going.
Oh, Inquisitor, you're going out there. Do you have enough supplies, sir? Hector.
Yeah.
No one asked me that. I just got a truck.
Exactly. Like, Inquisitor, where are you going? Oh, we're going to the wasteland. Oh, then you should prepare.
You're going to the wasteland.
Unguarded?
There's nothing
Only with
out
4
there.
people?
A wasteland.
Well,
it could mean many
It's about
things.
10,000 mutants outside the city. You had to plow through
Oh
them
yeah,
first.
you're going to the Wasteland? Have you bought a mercenary company?
Do you have insurance? No one like the guards didn't even warn us at the gate. Like, hey, you guys are looking pretty light.
You know what?
The guards didn't warn us at the gate.
Fine! You win, buddy!
Here we go.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want, pal?
Because I don't want you throwing it on us. All right.
I'm not. I'm gonna be for real. I'm not trying to.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm not trying to. Like this is. It's just what I planned for.
Easy, Pyro.
I'll admit.
No, step back.
Okay. I admit. I was ill prepared. All right. I'll say it. I assumed something that I should not have, and I didn't drop hits like I should have. You got me there. No, I don't blame you guys. I'd like to think it's nobody's fault. But
you know what, Yankee? I agree. That's why I should get my burned fate back.
Amen.
I'm no longer negotiating with this rabble.
We're not asking. Okay, it's Yankee's fault then. It's Yankee's fault.
There's no amicableness anymore.
If you would have allowed me to finish my statement, my dear, I would have said, I would not have said that. I would have said, but if it is somebody's fault, then yeah, it's fine. I would like to think it's nobody's, but in reality, I mean, if you guys are upset, yeah, it's my fault.
I don't think anyone's. I mean, they can talk, but
until Neutral gets his fate restored, it's your fault, Yankee.
No, be fucking for real. Right now. Be for real.
The players are unionizing.
No, be for real. Be for real with me right now.
Hey, you learned. You learned a lesson. There you go.
I did.
We all learn, right? We all learn.
Yeah, what we did get out of it was a great scene. So props for that.
Maybe the real Imperium Maledictum was the friends we made along the way. No, but dog. But let's be for real. Are you guys pissed?